Does he know that I exist?
No, no. Why are you asking about this now? Are you in danger?
There we go.
Eric?
What's going on, people?
I'm sorry, my son.
I know half y'all are blocked by the... Yeah, you are a troublemaker, really. It's funny how you could land the plane today, but you couldn't last night. It doesn't make sense. Where the hell is Violet? Hold on real quick. Oh, you know what? I'll have to wait for Violet to come in. Hi, Megan. I guess if we want to listen here, we should probably unblock her, huh?
This is yours. Obviously. All right, Mrs.
I don't know. Ratina went live, but Ratina has me blocked. And I ain't watching Shannon. Megan, come up here.
You think we're drug dealers? I'm just telling you what I know. The two of you bounce around from state to state carrying bags of cash. He's already using hotel rooms as banks.
Oh my god.
Right now, I am happy.
I gotta summon all these people. Hold on.
If in fact
Let me...
this bag is yours. If I'm right, it's all charges.
Hello.
Hold on a second. I think I officially broke the internet once again tonight.
You did. You did.
Where did you go?
Hold on. Everybody's messaging me. I think I need if we want Alyssa in here to answer questions, I should probably unblock Alyssa, but I don't know how to do it when I'm live.
Mr. King, is there
Let me see.
No, there's not. How are you doing?
Settings.
Oh, Joel, I can't afford to stay.
Oh, here we go. Blocked accounts.
Well, that's why I'm here.
That was so much fun. I'm not even gonna lie. Listening to Shannon fucking eat Alyssa alive in that box was absolutely beautiful. I'm not even playing. I love that for Alyssa.
But that's the only. But you gotta reiterate that's the only thing you loved. You did not approve of Shannon. Period.
No, I don't. I'm not a fan of Shannon. Absolutely not. But I did cheer her on tonight. Absolutely, I did.
All right, I unblocked Alyssa. I don't know if we want to get Joyce in here. Riri, get your mom in here.
All this money. I'm sure
I'm gonna be up all night anyway, so I don't care.
Shannon's like, all she's gonna do is talk shit about us anyway. She don't even know how to play nice.
Exactly. I don't have a second device, or I would stream her.
You definitely didn't see that on my bingo card.
What the fuck is happening tonight? What is happening?
What is happening this whole weekend? This whole weekend has been.
This shit is crazy.
Okay, everybody's got to be good now. Obby's coming up.
God damn it, Obby.
I got the middle box too, bitches. Hey. Listen, I cannot tell y'all how many follow requests I just had when that live ended. I had like 10 or 11 follow requests just after that live.
Same.
Oh, jeez.
So
can we listen to Shannon? Because she's live right now.
Why do we want to listen to her?
I don't know. I just want to see what she has to say.
Did you hear, though, how Alyssa was using her voice to talk back to her?
Yeah.
Did you hear how Alyssa also said something about how funny it was to have somebody blocked, but yet they were being talked about? like you did me for 45 minutes.
Did you also hear Alyssa say, well, it's hard to hear you, Joyce, with that, and then she stopped?
Yep.
How long was Alyssa in the box for before I came in?
Like 10 minutes.
I was going to say a
Really?
good little minute. Yeah, a good little minute.
Let's listen so no one goes there.
I thought it was hilarious when people were like, who the fuck can share it? We're all fucking blocked.
Exactly.
I just want to say about the prostitute comment really quick.
Can we use the P? Just say P though.
Sorry,
Like,
the
Just say
P
P.
word comment. Sorry. Even if Megan did call you one, you're clearly not a good one because you're begging TikTok for money. Okay, I'm muting now.
Listen, Linda. Shake some of the strings for a little bit of
Gary,
change.
I don't know who you are. And unless you have something to add to this conversation, you're not a regular. I'm not going to add non-regulars up. Sorry.
Hi,
And
Gary. Welcome
listen, you
in.
guys, look at I say some pretty foul shit, right? And I own every word that comes out of my mouth. If I were to call her a prostitute, I would be more than happy
The
to
P
admit that I
word.
did it. Oh, sorry. The P word.
I'm going to share
That's
this to
what I'm
Alyssa.
saying. Like, if you said it, I feel you would have said that with your chest.
Not missed.
Well,
Absolutely.
and then the fact that she turned around and said that Joyce called her that too.
That was so funny. I was
I
like,
mean, do you want somebody to call you that? Is that what?
well, I started calling her in the comments. I won't even
Hey,
lie,
Retina.
because it was giving the vibes that she wanted someone to call
Wait,
her
did y'all
it.
see Gary's coming? He said, "Okay, chill,"
Let me
or
invite
they said,
Retina up.
"Okay."
I've been
Oh,
called
I think
worse.
that
I've been called
was.
worse, honestly, than the P word. Like, come on.
I mean,
Well,
I have
yeah,
too, right? Like, to shake something strange for a little bit of
that's why I'm
change,
like,
shake it
okay,
off
if
and go
you
on about your
want to be called it,
business.
I guess I'll call you it.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
hon. I didn't
Oh,
know.
sorry, we didn't
Okay,
see you.
Shannon. You got it.
Hey, if you want to mod me, since you bully me and give me hell.
Just letting everybody know, I'll say it out in the open. I do not want Florida Man supporters in here, period.
Oop.
Okay.
I don't
Well,
even know who
there's
that is
that.
anymore. I mean,
Also, to answer your question, I couldn't land the plane last night because I had significantly more
Listen,
Red Bull than I did today.
all right. I just wanted to occupy the HOE 304 box for a minute and
oh my God. Who
not
was
have a
it?
problem with it.
Wait, was it Joyce last night asking what the 304 meant?
If I tell you.
No, I don't think it was her. There was somebody though.
It wasn't her, but she has asked me before on multiple
Listen,
occasions what it meant.
listen. I'll
Where
put
is
it
your
out
mom?
there. I asked what it was at first because if you look at a calculator, I thought it'd be like 403, not 304.
I think she's in the bathroom. Give her a minute.
Do you
Because
remember
like
when we had, well, Megan would probably remember when we had beepers and we had to put the numbers in like hello?
Yes.
well, yeah, 43110. That's
Yes.
what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why I thought it'd be 403 instead of
Oh,
304.
somebody made
I
a
only
poll.
remember spelling boobs on calculators.
80085.
There's a poll up if people want us to stream Crash Out Shannon.
Wait, Shannon is getting her mods ready. She's apparently waiting for all of us. If we're all over here.
Ain't nobody going over there. Fuck that.
Oh,
Megan,
Can
you
you
really
say
God.
told me
pick me
that?
fucking any louder?
God.
I took it out of my name so she could have the title, okay?
At this point, I low key want to be friends with everyone who dislikes Mallory just to piss her off as much as she hurt my mom. Like, they're gonna be my best friends now. I'm calling it.
Brooke, why do you want to go to the bathroom? This is the one time that I'm like, fuck them bushes. I'm right here enjoying this. Okay, I'm sorry.
I really want to know that answer. I just don't get it, right? Because when things are brought to somebody's attention, hey, you're wrong. Okay, fine, I'm wrong. I'm sorry. It is what it is, right? But you continue to still say it after the fact, right? I
Well,
mean,
she said she was apologizing in the chat, correct? But if
um,
you're apologizing to chat, why are you apologizing for something you said you never said?
right.
And then you're going to say they said it again when they didn't say it. They were talking about the situation. That's the only time they talked about it.
I'm cracking up at Leo comment.
Oh, Leo's here? That's another person I want as a mod.
Oh, so you're just gonna ignore me? Say, okay, that's cool, Animal. I
You
got
haven't
you.
commented in the chat in order for me to make
Let
you
me
one.
take back that follow here.
I will say though, Megan, I love you, especially because that B word thought she was gonna come up there and just start, I don't know, clocking my mom or something for, I don't really know what. But you came in there hot, and I was like, yes, girl. Ooh.
Yeah, but Megan came in there quiet. She let Shannon talk and then went up.
Yeah, but I knew they wouldn't let me up, so Megan was my next best option, and I was like, yes.
Listen, when everybody was up there and Smash grabbed her blanket, I was like, oh, she's just like, well, here it is. Yeah, y'all have fun.
See, I wish I was in the live when Alyssa first got up into the box.
I got you, Megan.
Yeah.
She said the reason she kept telling everybody last night she was blocked. I'm like, no, you were unblocked. And she's like, why would I go up somewhere where I was blocked? And everybody kept trying to tell her you were unblocked.
She is using that as an excuse to not come back over, is what it was.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, check your snap, Megan.
Was she nasty to Joyce?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, did you not hear what Violet just said? She said,
Hi, Joyce.
we
She was
can't
like-
hear you, Joyce, with that, and then she stopped.
Yeah. Talking about the oxygen, the concentrator, that fucking bitch.
And then Violet even put in the chat 4 or 5 times, with that what? With that what? And
I need mod status.
yes, Blue, you're here.
immediately.
You're fine here, baby.
I
give you
need
permission.
I need mod status immediately.
I don't see your comment, Martina.
She's been commenting in the live, girl. Where'd she go?
I don't know. I'm not paying attention.
Where'd she go?
Oh. I don't know. Hold on. I'm fixing. You have. Oh. There you
She
go.
said do not. Okay.
I don't see. There we go. Oh, she said do not mind me. I'm not gonna. Okay. Hi, Joyce.
Hello.
Hello. Just to let you know, Alyssa has been invited, but I don't think she's gonna come.
Oh, thanks. I don't think she will either. Megan, did I call her? Oh, where the heck
did you go?
Did she get violated already?
Oh, we already went through this. You didn't call her a slut, but I did.
Oh, okay. There you go.
I'm not sure, Leo, but yeah, Megan pops in and out, up and down all the time.
Megan's going to Shannon's.
God damn it, Megan! If you're going to,
she didn't say that. She didn't say that. She did not say that. She just said, "I'll be right back." I don't know if she is or not. Do not take that and run with it.
Megan, that's probably where she's fucking going.
Hey, Wendy.
Hey, Contrary.
Wait a minute. You turned the witch.
Yeah, but you guys never called Alyssa that. And I kept saying, everybody keeps saying that this isn't about Alyssa, but Alyssa's the one that brought everything to Witty and told Witty lies on the back end about conversations that were had with Mal's mod. So technically, it is Alyssa's
She broke
fault.
the trust just like they tried to say that Joyce did last night.
Yeah. Look what she did with OG's credit card.
Well,
you didn't hear about that?
No, I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking
I
of
will
that,
only say, I really only want to say with her running her mouth about me and Marilyn and Ash. She said that me and Marilyn were the biggest bullies on the app, huh?
Alyssa is a whole ass fucking problem, and I'm so glad that more people are starting to see this. I really, truly am.
Listen, so I don't want to say her name, but that has just been brought to my attention that her and that other person had a fallout. But yet she was so ugly to me, trying to tell me how wrong and dirty I did that person. And yes, I did hurt that person's feelings. I did. And I apologized. And we have talked since then. But that's what started mine and Alyssa's issue. And I never even brought it to the app. But she did.
What did she... Leo, baby, send me a message. What happened?
Oh, yeah, she did her shitty, Megan.
What did I miss?
See, I didn't know that until I saw the comments in that live.
Why am I getting
Basically,
restricted?
I just got restricted too. I don't know. It says visibility.
It's because you don't have
Basically,
like your camera on you, animal. It's fine.
But I
It's just
do.
like you're not on the FYP for like 10 minutes or something.
Oh, I don't care about that.
basically, without putting it out there and like all the details that Mama Bear told me, she kind of ghosted Mama Bear because Mama Bear didn't have an issue with you and was friends with you. That's what she did to her.
The whole thing is, you know what?
Wait, hold on, wait. That she was friends with who didn't have an issue with who?
Megan, I thought, oh, Megan's not in the box anymore.
Okay, yeah, that's why I was like, wait, who are you talking to?
The whole thing is, people need to let people be friends with whoever they want to be. As long as they're not talking shit about you to these other people, who cares?
You know, that's what I've said too. My experience with somebody may not be your experience with somebody, and it is just what it is. Like,
The wild ones here.
that's how it is even in real life. I have real life friends that are friends with people. Okay, lip glossy. That's what she told me, that I did nothing but piss in the bucket that mama. Okay, I can't. I'm not going to talk about mama like that.
Tabby Cat is talking about Retina over there.
Tabby Cat's a whole ass fucking problem too, you guys.
You know what? Let me grab my laptop and see if I won't be able to show it, but you guys will be able to listen to what's going on over there.
No, you know, like the way she did Mama Bear really infuriated me. Not only what she did to you, Megan, and you know, her going live and crashing out and threatening to unalive herself and basically blaming you for that shit.
Right.
But when I heard what she did to Mama Bear, that took it to a whole different level. A whole different level.
Oh wait, Retina's over there?
Hurry, animal, hurry. Retina's
Hurry,
in the box.
get here.
I can't. Hold on.
Hurry.
Look,
It's my laptop. I gotta
Violet, would
remember
you
her
text
password.
Snap?
Fuck.
did you see my message on Snap?
Yeah. No.
Okay.
No, I got your message, Megan. I said the same thing over there that I just said here.
I don't know the wife's password, and she's sleeping. So we're kind of screwed right now.
Uh-oh. Why don't we just look? Can we all just go sit in Shannon's live this one time? I didn't say supporter, I said sit with
I granted, I think hell's frozen over, but I don't think it's that thick yet.
I'm blocked over there too, so
Yeah,
I'm blocked.
Anyway.
I think we're all blocked.
Jennifer saying, wake her up, this is important.
Listen. Usually she looks at me and I can get it, but you know, we got a sick baby, so
Let mama sleep. Listen, I would be pissed if somebody woke me up to get me. The fuck did you just wake me up for?
Megan, can you pull her up on the
Up where?
Shannon.
Pull Shannon up on your computer? I know her username.
Well, let me see. I have to work in the morning, so I'm not going to be up until 4 o'clock, you guys. I'm sorry.
You're good.
Megan, take what you're saying.
Hey, Jen.
I'm kidding. let me get down before I fuck myself up.
Wait, who do we know that usually? Oh, where's Gloria's probably sleeping, huh?
I know somebody that could get up here and stream on their backup, but they're asleep too.
My iPad's in my bedroom and I can't wake my husband up again.
All right, what's the screen name, Violet?
Hi_arch_society.
Hi_arch_.
Don't worry, y'all. When the wife's awake, I will put her password in my phone so I never forget it.
Guys, my mom's mad at me for doing exactly what Animal's doing right now.
What?
What am I doing?
Because I was on my other phone, so I logged in my TikTok so I could go in boxes with you guys on her phone. She's a little irritated with me now.
We were trying to get
Idiot.
marshmallows. And
I know that.
Do you guys hear it?
People
Yeah.
feel a certain type of way, and I know that they bring it up, right? I get that 100%. And I will say that the reason why Ratina has the feelings that she has is because at one point in time, I held alive with Bougie as Bougie showed all of Ratina's shit. Okay.
No, ma'am, I did not say that. That is not what I said.
I know.
Don't be called. I did not say that, Ratina. That is not what I said.
What I'm saying is that I sat with Bougie at one point in time, and Bougie literally showed me everything about Ratina, and I held alive, and I participated in a live, and I did not know anything, but me being with Stephanie and Bougie at that time, I allowed that on my platform, and I had no right to do that. And I want to say this, that like, I don't want people screaming and arguing and cussing. And I get where Tabby's coming from, because Tabby has seen me be attacked by a lot of things. And a lot of people are just really wanting, because they know that they see that I'm doing better. And I guess that's kind of where they're coming from. So I want,
message me her
wants to
name.
come back up here, and if Tabby, if you want to stay up here, if you guys can just talk, I don't mind. Like I said,
I'm fine.
Right. But I did a lot. I sat with Bougie. I had no right to allow that to happen.
Okay, but all I'm saying is that at the end of Ashley's live, she came at you and brought some shit up. So I said one comment. Okay? So like, stop bringing up the past, and we'll stop bringing up the past. But at some point, you've got to let it go.
So
Guys,
like I said,
if you want a box, please type in knock.
Maybe
or I'm not adding you up.
Maybe you said that, like I said, because she maybe have her feelings, and Ratina and I have,
And she was dropped because I didn't drop her. I don't know who did.
And like I said, I get it. I've been judged by a lot of people, right? I've been judged for a reason, because a lot of the shit that I've put myself into, it's because of me, right? And honestly, I will say,
my only concern is if you get here around.
All right.
I've come a really long way.
Oh, here comes the tears.
So I know that I've fucked up with a lot of people, and I get it. I don't ever expect people to accept me, want to be my friend, whatever. But
I'm gonna get my bingo board out for this.
So I'm just saying that, like, I'm tired of people just fucking feeling the need to, like, Alyssa and everyone else, and people getting drawn up in shit and all that other stuff. But
Alyssa's here.
Hi, Alyssa. I sent you an invite. All right, Megan, pause.
Her and I have a conversation. I want to say.
Alyssa, did you find that clip yet, darling?
Hi, what can I do for you?
Oh, are you crying too?
No, I'm having some soup.
Oh. Are you going to answer my question?
Shrimp gumbo. What question do you have?
When Mallory went back and rewatched my live, and then came to you and told you that I never called you that, why did you continue to tell people that I called you that?
How long ago was it with Mallory?
Last night, Mallory told me that she watched that live about a week and a half ago.
Perfect. So if that is the case, I apologized to you last night.
I want to know why you continued to tell people that I called you that after one of your friends reached out to you and said, no, Alyssa, it was wrong. She wasn't talking about you. That's what I want to know.
I didn't tell anybody else after that. after
No.
Mallory had talked. No, tell me. I want
Because
proof.
there's a screenshot of you in
Tell me.
Monsters Live.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening.
Saying that you're a fucking that you're that word.
She did, Abby, actually, last night.
Let's stay focused.
Riri?
Let's stay focused. I want an answer, Alyssa. Why?
Go ahead.
Mallory came to you and said, "No, Alyssa, you're wrong." Why did you continue to tell people that?
I didn't tell other people that.
Jesus Christ.
Okay, do you want my answer or not? Are you going to let me finish or not?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm waiting if she wants me to finish or not.
Hi, Leslie.
I'm not crying, Leo. I'm actually having some hot soup, but thank you.
I'd rather listen to Shannon at this point.
You are doing good, right?
Yeah, go ahead.
You paid back.
Can we hang on one
Question
second,
for you.
Megan, for a sec? Oh, okay, sorry. Go ahead.
How come when you were in Smash's box, whenever you were coming at Joyce and you were talking to her like she was a piece of shit, why did you say, "It's really hard to hear you with that," and then you paused? What are you talking about?
Sorry, what?
Concentrator?
Hello?
Why? Hello?
Do you not understand? You clearly don't understand the meaning of that. So I'll let you figure that out on your own.
No, it sounded like you were dogging Joyce for being on oxygen. That's what it sounded like to me.
Because hearing and oxygen are correlated with the same system, right? Because you would know that with doing your phlebotomy. Is that the same system? The respiratory system with the auditory? No.
Alyssa, why don't you just answer the fucking question and quit being fucking stupid?
Oh, because I'm being a smartass.
Yeah, I know you're being a smartass.
Mm-hmm.
We all know what you fucking meant.
Yep. And I didn't mean anything to do with Joyce's oxygen.
Well, then tell us what did you mean then?
Exactly, Megan. That's what I want to know.
Right. So, Violet, again, remember in your schooling, remember the different anatomy parts of the body. But no, I actually was genuinely being a smartass and talking about a hearing aid, which Joyce doesn't have.
So you're making fun of deaf people?
Nope.
Okay. Got it. Yeah, you are.
Nope.
You literally are.
Nope.
Okay. Well,
but
so
you can
what's so funny
continue.
about having a hearing aid?
Go ahead. Mm-hmm.
Well, what's funny about having a hearing aid?
I'm waiting to hear what else I was needed for. Do I need
I would like to
else?
know one more question.
She
Why are you
doesn't
causing
answer
so much
anything.
drama in Mel's my chat? Why are you starting shit over there, Alyssa?
Sorry, I got a call right in the middle of that. What's with the drama and what? Sorry.
Oh.
This fucking little bitch.
I just got a call and I declined
You know what,
it.
Alyssa?
So
you know, Alyssa, the respiratory system and the circulatory system all link together because it involves the heart. But when you want to sit here and talk shit about me and be condescending with me because I am bettering myself, I'm not asking people to help me on fucking TikTok, and I'm not having people buy me $219 fucking Lego sets. You can fuck all the way off.
Can we talk about the Lego set? Because what Lego set are you talking about?
Well, gee, the $219 fucking Lego set, it was the Cullen Mansion.
Yeah, I bought that.
In your life.
Uh-huh.
I got that. Alyssa, I have a question for you, Alyssa.
Yeah,
Alyssa,
I bought that because
I have a question for you,
I got
Alyssa.
a bonus at work and for doing the job that I did. And for that, I was able to get Cullen House, the Lego set. And then I was able to do a few other things for myself. So yeah, that was with my bonus.
Okay, thanks for answering. I have a question for you again, Alyssa.
Absolutely.
Why did you reach out to Mama Bear and tell Mama Bear that she needed to pick between me and you?
Never said that. You want to bring her in here? Because I never said that.
Alyssa, why did you reach out to Pedro and tell Pedro?
Also didn't say that to her. Do you want to bring her in here? I know.
They're both sleeping.
It's
Smarten
hard
up,
when you don't
Alyssa.
have actual proof, isn't it?
Alyssa, why are you like this? Like, what is wrong with you?
Because the best part about doing this sort of thing is when you have. Hold on, let me swallow this shrimp. Hold on.
Yeah, swallow it. hmm Make
Yeah,
sure
I'm
you
a
don't
swallower. I'm
choke.
not a spitter. Is
You
that what
are
you
a
Oh,
are?
fucking
well, you
swallower,
said it.
dirty fucking
You
prostitute,
said it.
slut fucking bitch. That's right. I said it now. Now go cry to the internet that I called you a fucking dirty prostitute. Go on, Alyssa. Go tell them.
I don't need to tell him. He just recorded it.
Oh, you recorded it, you mean?
No, I don't record shit like that.
Oh, you don't? You only record people that are in safe spaces, right?
Where do I record shit,
Like
Joyce?
your stalker that was in
Oh,
a safe
Kathy?
space.
Yeah, absolutely I
Uh-huh.
do. Uh-huh.
Yeah. And
Yeah, do you
where's the
know
proof
why?
she's a stalker?
She is. Do you want to know
You knew
why?
her for 2 weeks.
No,
And you
actually,
know what?
no.
She
Huh?
said it was 2 weeks.
Are you gonna believe what Cassie says?
At
I'm
this
definitely
point,
not going to
yeah.
believe what you fucking say.
All
Exactly,
right.
because I know that you lie like a cheap rug.
Oh, a cheap
And by the
rug?
way, yeah, a cheap rug.
Wow, I would rather be a cheap rug at
hmm
Goodwill than an expensive rug at the bazaar store.
Y'all, why are you violating Megan? Come
The
on now.
bizarre
She's not
store.
even saying anything.
I love being bizarre.
I don't think you understand the meaning of that statement.
No, I
So,
don't because I'm dumb,
okay,
remember?
sure. I mean,
Just
that's your
like you
voice, not
might not
mine.
think I am.
Mm,
hmm
mm-hmm.
Yeah. hmm
Anything else?
Yeah.
Okay.
hmm
What else you got,
That was
Joyce?
what else do I got?
Yeah, that's why I was summoned in here, right?
I didn't
I
summons you in
agree with
here.
that. I agree with
I
that.
didn't ask you to
Read,
come in here.
Alyssa, read
Megan
Sean's
wanted to
comment.
hear the clip that you were looking for.
Oh,
You
hmm
were
with
looking
Woody?
for a clip when Smashes ended.
Oh, yeah, with Woody. So that's going to be
No. It
326.
wasn't with Witty. It was from last night of them calling you the P word.
Yeah, it's going to
Yeah.
be in OG's box. In
Why would it
OG's
be in
house.
No, you
OG's
said
box?
you had the receipt.
Yeah, you said you had it.
It's on YouTube. Hello? I don't download clips of all of these lives. I watch them on YouTube afterwards.
Then play it. You said you had it, and you were looking
Yeah,
for
I
it in
did.
Smashes.
You know, I love this is the thing is I can't just automatically stop eating on your will because you decide I should be pulling a clip.
Because there is no clip.
There is. It's on YouTube. Sneaky
Okay.
sneaky TikToks. It's right. I'm looking at it right now.
Are you? Then play it.
You are
You want
very
me
If you've
problematic.
got
You are
it.
very problematic, and I think you
No,
enjoy
she
being
just
this
wants
way.
to. She likes the
She
attention. This
enjoys
is what it
being
right?
this
is. She
way.
does.
This is
Yeah,
funny
you're
to her.
right.
It's
I'm
entertaining.
starting
How
to
many
think
groups
that.
have you been involved in on this app, Alyssa?
Wait, can
One,
I ask a
two, and I'm
question
in
real
my
quick
third.
and then I can drop back down?
Oh,
Where's the clip at? I'll play it. Tell me what clip you're talking about on
Yeah,
Sneaky Talk. What clip is
perfect.
it?
So
What live is it?
it's gonna be Witty's live on 327.
There is no channel by the name of that.
Sneaky
Yeah, it is. It's
TikToks.
Sneaky TT Streams or something like that.
Nice try, Riri. Open your eyes. It's
Hey,
there.
Wow.
Listen here, you fucking
would you
little bitch.
stop?
hey,
I kept my mouth
Raven,
shut for a
Did you want to
while,
tell me to
but
go
you're
on
not
the
gonna
live
fucking
again?
talk to me like I
come
be
on,
a
Hold
let's
on.
not
fucking
go
Tell
at the
me.
same
prostitute
Tell
time.
me.
slut bitch.
Tell
Go
me
fake
one more
another
time,
fucking
Riri.
suicide, Alyssa.
Riri.
Tell me one more time. Go ahead.
Go
Raven,
fake another
please.
suicide. Go
Okay,
fake
bye guys.
another one.
Riri,
Go.
respect
Go tell
animals'
everyone that
lives,
you're gonna go kill
please.
You
yourself
know
because
what? Don't
you're
even
getting
do
heat
that
on the
shit,
internet. Go tell
Alyssa.
everyone you're gonna
Don't
kill
even do
yourself.
that shit, Alyssa.
Huh?
Don't even do that. Don't even sit here and tear up and be
Alyssa,
like,
you have a
sorry,
lot of
How about
bye,
nerve.
that?
leave.
You love to see
Are you
that, right?
happy?
Let's
Are you
go.
happy?
Let's
Are you
go.
happy?
Riri, guess what? We love you.
What? hmm
Yeah, you just saw.
Can
Get ready.
You don't know
I'll
what
send you
love
some
is,
pictures and I'll
Alyssa.
send you a hospital bill. How about that, you dumb bitch?
Oh, you're
You
gonna
know what,
call her a
Alyssa?
dumb bitch?
ooh,
You know
what
what,
what
Where'd
Alyssa?
about
she go?
You know what, Alyssa? People that are actually suicidal, they're not gonna say it. And they're certainly not gonna fucking throw it up for attention or sympathy when they're in the fucking hot seat. So
Riri,
shut
I'm
the
gonna
fuck up.
hold on
maybe
for a
you should
minute.
have kept
Riri,
that bonus from work for that bill instead of bought a Lego set. And hey, Leo the mole wanted to know, could you pay her back her $50 that she gave to you with that bonus that you bought the Lego set with? Just asking.
Absolutely. So
I
Okay,
just want to
guys,
say, Animal, I'm sorry for
you're
yelling like
good.
that.
No,
I'm
you're
sorry for
good.
yelling
Just
at you
as
too,
someone
Riri.
who's been in that situation with my wrists in a situation like
It's
that
okay, honey.
in the hospital, you're not going to fake that. You're not. You do it for
She also
attention
knows.
every
Listen,
single
I
time you're
knew.
in the hot seat. You say, I'm going to unalive. Do it or
No,
shut
no,
up.
Riri.
Hey,
The whole thing
Riri,
Raven.
is,
Riri.
I knew you were getting heated, and I knew
Yeah.
you were going off. So,
That's
and I knew there was going to be things that you
She
were going to
wanted
say that
that.
you probably didn't want on the internet. So I dropped you.
I
Well,
appreciate
she
you for
let
that
an
because you
episode
know
on
me
that.
very well.
Yeah, and I was trying to
Riri
yell over you,
also.
Riri. So, Animal, I apologize for yelling over Riri yelling.
So my father also unalived himself, and I don't take that shit lightly. I've had several people in my life unalive themselves. So I don't think it's cute to keep bringing that up that you're the reason, then she's the reason, and Raven, you shouldn't have said that to her.
Well, I hadn't
That's
said
my
it yet, but
opinion.
Alyssa, I'm sure you're listening. My whole thing with the Lego set was you went out and bought yourself a $217 Lego set right after people paid all your bills and your rent. And you beg everybody for money. You couldn't have taken that $217, put it to the side, and said, "Oh, I'm not going to have enough money this month. Let me use that money instead of buying a Lego set for adult things." No, because you'd rather sit on your freaking computer or laptop, whatever you're streaming on, and color with crayons and let everybody feel sorry for you.
My
Sorry, I
thing
had to
is,
say it.
too, you want to come after everyone and try to make everyone else cry. I think you forget who I am, Alyssa. Enjoy crying, baby doll. Enjoy your night sobbing.
Raven,
But
Oh,
Raven,
it's true. Enjoy your night sobbing.
listen to me.
You raised me better
Stop.
than this, but I have been waiting a year plus some change to fucking say something about her, and I have kept my mouth
But you
shut,
didn't have to go that low
which she knows.
because that's what
It's
she
not
wanted.
low. It's not low. It's
Because
telling
now
her
she's going to say,
stop faking.
look at,
Stop faking it. Stop using it for
stop
attention.
saying
Well,
that.
people,
Please.
yeah.
can I?
It's true.
People who struggle with schmuicide do not. People who really truly struggle with it and have schmuicide ideation don't do what she does. They don't go on a live and put that shit on anybody. That is manipulation.
And that's why I'm
Pure
so
and
mad because
simple.
mom,
Manipulation, Alyssa.
Just wait,
when
let
I
her
was in
finish,
that
honey.
situation, I
I
barely
didn't
even
know you
told
had done
you,
it.
mom.
Exactly.
I barely even told
It's
you.
true. My dad never told
I
anybody
They
either.
had
don't they
to,
don't they don't
you and
talk
me
about
had to
it. They
almost
just
get
do it.
into a physical fight for me to go to a hospital because you could see something was wrong with me, but I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't tell you. So I'm sorry. I get you want to be nice. I get you want to be there and you don't want shit
I know, I'm
fucking.
reminded of the scars all the
Yes,
time on your legs,
I
on
get
your
it. I
arms.
get it.
I get it, Raven.
I know, but I'm saying you don't want me to be mean to her. I get it. You don't want me to hurt her
I
like that.
don't.
I get it. And
I
I don't
don't.
want her to hurt
It
herself.
makes
Let
you
me make
look
that clear.
bad.
By my statements, I'm not telling her
I
to go
don't
do it.
ever want
But
her
I'm
to hurt
saying
herself.
if you're that suicidal, go to a fucking hospital, deal with
She
it,
should be.
or shut
And
your mouth.
Mallory told me to get off the app for my mental health.
Riri's
But
triggered.
why isn't she telling her friend that? And Raven is triggered. You're right. That's my daughter, Marilyn. I don't know
Yeah,
if you know
I
that.
know that's your daughter.
Oh,
And
okay.
when
Yeah.
Alyssa was saying that shit, I was too, because I struggle with that shit. I've
I'm
attempted a
sorry.
few times. The last attempt,
Right.
I was in a coma on life support for 5
I'm
fucking
so
days.
sorry.
And when someone like her does that shit, it's a slap in the face.
Right.
Because she makes a mockery out of those of us who truly struggle and live daily with that shit. It's manipulation. What she did
Sandra,
was
there's no way you wanted to bump
disgusting. It
me.
was absolutely disgusting, and you should be ashamed of yourself,
Well,
Alyssa.
Mallory
I want to
mentioned
say one
something
thing and then
like
I want
that
to drop,
today.
please, if that's okay.
Sure.
It's kind
Yeah,
of going back
absolutely.
to what she said earlier about like being going into spaces, being unsafe, and all that. She said that I made her safe places unsafe because I was dangerous, but yet when I would go in those chats as I've always been in,
She poked
she
at you.
would at me and say,
Hmm.
yikes. And I never once acknowledged her. Bitch, why are you
She
adding
did.
me and
I'll
saying
admit
fucking
to that.
yikes if I'm so fucking scary?
She would do it to me, and then when I called her out on it and Mallory told her to stop, she went and did it to my mom.
Oh,
So
Joy, do you
it's a
remember in
habit.
Mallory's that day when
Yes,
I
I do.
sent you that screenshot that Spread Love was in
Hmm.
there?
Yeah.
She was streaming from her live, and she said, "Oh yeah, Joyce, go check the messages. I bet it's all me. Yeah, bitch, it was all me trying to protect everybody in that live because Spread Love was fucking in
Yeah,
there.
you were
Thank
telling me
you.
that Spread Love was there. It wasn't about her.
It wasn't
But she
about you,
seems
baby
to
girl, as
think
much as you
that.
want it to be.
Also, quickly
Shh.
before I forget,
Oh,
Okay, I'm
sorry,
sure.
dropping. I'm sorry.
sorry. No,
It's
you're good. I just
okay.
before I forget, Alyssa. While we're on the
Um,
topic of it all, and then I will let Megan
okay.
speak. No, it's gonna be
Nice.
nice.
Okay, hurry up, because
When
Megan's
you
got her little
say that
hand up.
you're going to do that to yourself, you're not just saying that you're going to do that to yourself. You are triggering people who are in the hospital,
Yes.
who have had to go through being put on multiple different antipsychotics or whatever it is that they need, medications that don't work, and they have to be strapped to a bed because they're so violent because of the medications. Yeah, you've never been through that. Don't speak on it. Thank you.
And it is
Um,
triggering because that has happened to Riri. I will testify to that.
does anybody remember just right now when Alyssa was in a box, she announced what live that comment was in Woody's live? That she said a
Nope.
date and a time. Does anybody remember the date and the time on Woody's live that Alyssa announced?
No. Oh, Jen says 327.
Woody 327.
Oh, good memory, Jennifer. That's why you're my lover.
Oh, you heard 326. 327. Okay. 327. Okay, thank you.
And I just want to say this real quick, trigger warning for anybody that has dealt with mental health or thoughts of unaliving, contemplating, attempting. I'm just going to put this out here because this is the fucking truth. People that feel that way, when they do come on live in that mindset, they do it on live. They're not going to talk about it
Right.
on live to get fucking sympathy.
Well,
Not a goddamn
I
bit.
Mallory alluded to that today. I don't know if she was referencing me when she said, "We need to be nicer. People need to be nicer and stop with blah blah blah." Someone just unalive themselves on here, and I I would never want that for anybody, and I've said it time and time again.
Megan, I
I would
found
never
it, so I'm
want.
gonna send you the link for it.
Hold
Oh
on,
my
Okay.
Animal, do you
God,
know how
how
to put up the
quick are
sticker for
you?
the trigger warning?
And we should all say yes. And by the way, call 988.
I gotta figure out how to do a sticker.
Um,
Like you're sad or you don't have any options, call 988. There'll be trained professionals there that can help you and talk to you about your feelings, and
um,
you're
can
worth it.
you? Oh, sorry, Joyce. I didn't know you were still talking. I
It's
apologize.
okay, honey.
Animal, can you tell me what the options are down at the bottom? I think it's the same one that you can do like your green screen. Um, okay, or if you want me to stay up here, I can make my picture one that says like trigger warning. Oh no, that okay, yeah, and just have trigger warning, I guess, right there.
I have to edit it. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say that's what I was trying to do, but I'm frozen.
I know this chocolate
Oh,
milk
Virgo said it's under the
slaps.
enhance option. Virgo girlfriend, I sat quiet for way too long. She has drugged me and Marilyn and Ash. Like, I held my mouth shut for a hot minute. This all
See,
started
when
with
Yeah,
me
she
and
was
her
saying
last
things about
we can
September.
you,
just wait.
Abby,
Let Abby talk.
This all started with me and her back in September, and I didn't bring the shit to the app, but she drugged me on a live for 45 minutes just dogging the fuck out of me and Marilyn and Ash. Like, that I'm a bitch, that's why I changed my name to the biggest pick me, because that's what she said. I'm unsafe. I'm a bitch. I'm a pick me. The other day, she even called me and Ash unintelligent. Okay.
Abby, you heard her talking about me. Well, since you're in phlebotomy, you should know about anatomy and da da
Exactly.
da da
That's
da.
her thing.
Fucking
She
bitch.
tries to make people look less intelligent than her. And
Well,
it's gross. It's absolutely gross.
Well, what I was gonna say is that I've
Oh,
been
well,
around
Brittany.
Abby quite a bit throughout my TikTok journey. I think I started TikTok in what, 2019 when it first started, or 2020. And I've been in multiple spaces that Abby's been in. So when Alyssa started spewing her bullshit about Abby, that's when it was really confirmed for me, like, this bitch is fucking crazy. Because Abby has been called a lot of things on this app, and like, I've always been like, no. I'm like, she's a little spicy, yeah, but like, we all are. Get over it. Boo hoo.
well,
I love that about Abby
But Abby
personally.
isn't. But Abby isn't
Um,
problematic. She doesn't want
she
a target on her back.
no, that's why I
Abby
said,
doesn't.
like,
Yeah,
she's
she
just
yeah.
even
spicy. She's not
said
problematic.
that I could never defend myself. That, like, thank you, Virgo. That I could, like, I can't remember her words exactly, but it was like, I've been in different groups here, there, and everywhere. Virgo can contest to this. I've been with for the most part, I've been around the same group of people since I've been on TikTok. Okay? Virgo, Maryland, there's
Sorry.
several people that I have been around. Genitalia, I'm not problematic. I'm not dangerous. I might be a bitch, but it's because you put me in the position to be a bitch. And I've honestly never even been this outspoken about it,
I
but I'm
was
sick and
literally
fucking
going to say, I've
tired.
never seen you be a bitch.
I'm tired of getting blocked here, there, and everywhere because of the fucking bullshit that people like Alyssa sits there and says about me in a live that I'm fucking blocked in, that I can't even go in there and defend myself. And everybody in the comments is going, oh, what? And she's like, yep, Albie's a bit, Albie's a bully. What? But yet you want to come in a live and at me and say fucking yikes when I haven't even acknowledged you. Get the fuck out of here. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'll
Shannon, I
chill
Don't
for
be
love you
sorry.
so
I'll
much.
chill for a minute. No, I'm not. I'm not done yet. And the main reason for our fallout is because she thought I was disrespected and being ugly to Mama. What? But now that what?
She was literally jealous of your relationship with Mama,
It,
just like
and I
she's
would never
jealous
have
of
thrown
every
Mama under the
relationship.
bus, but me and Mama still talking. I mean, we're not close, and that's what I'm saying. Yes, and I've talked to Mama. Did I hurt her feelings? I absolutely did, and I apologize for it. And that's the last person that I wanted to hurt anybody's feelings, because me and her were close. She has been there for me, and I never meant to hurt her feelings, and I've told her that. We've talked, we've apologized, but Alyssa was on live talking about how fun this was, trolling me and Marilyn and doing all this, but then we get off the live and go cry to Mama Bear on the back end and put Mama Bear in the middle of it. Why would you do that? Like,
That's her bag, baby. That's what she does.
well, I mean, I straight up told Mama, but like, I'm sorry. Like, normally but she brought this on herself today. I don't normally pop back, but when she comes at me doing yikes, but I'm dangerous, go mind your business. Go on.
She's all about mental health, right? She knows how much my daughter has suffered with mental health issues. And yes, if Riri dishes it, she should be able to take it. And I've always said that. I don't coddle her. I don't make excuses for her. I let her take responsibility for her own actions because guess what? She's almost 26 years old. She is my daughter, and I would do anything for her. So I think that some people get upset because they don't have that relationship with their mother.
Freaks.
I think that some people get upset because they don't have that. Oh, what the heck, Riri?
Sorry, I had the live on my other phone. Really, Alyssa? Really? Sorry
It's
to
okay.
interrupt, Mom. But, like, really, girl? It's only 10 minutes, and my account's not even nannered. It was just more for animals' sake. So the live can continue being on the FYP. But, Alyssa, I stand on what I said. I do. My mom's gonna be mad at
Please
me for it,
don't.
and that's
Please
okay.
stop, Raven. Please stop.
You could be mad. That's okay. I'm okay with that. You tormented my mom
You're
enough.
giving her
Good
what
morning,
she
Brittany and
wants.
Prank.
I am, but
Good morning.
good morning. I am giving her what she wants, but you've tormented my mother enough. And when it comes to my mom, I don't play, as you can see.
Shannon, it's high_arch_society. I'm watching it on my on the wife's phone. But there's
Oh,
nothing really good happening, and they're having a chill talk. Her and Regina are having a chill talk.
Riri, and I can also stick up for myself. I don't always need you to come to my rescue, right?
I know you don't,
It's
but it's
not your
fun sometimes.
responsibility. Raven,
I mean, it
whose
is.
daughter are you, anyways?
Yours. And it all your friends know how messy you can get, and that is
I'm
exactly
not
why I
messy.
am
What are
the
you
way I
talking
am.
about?
Abby, you just got a restriction.
See,
How?
she's in here reporting, I'm
Bullshit.
telling
Wasn't
you.
even fucking muting, or she wasn't even talking. She was on mute, dude.
That's what they do. I'm not dropping her. It just said low visibility. I'm not going to be on the FYP. Ooh, big deal.
Okay, well, I guess I can come on my other account then. I just didn't want it to be because of me. BRB, guys.
I got a 10-minute restriction
Do
too.
I was about to say, do I need to drop down? My little one
Yep,
woke
Joyce
up.
has got it too. It's good.
Mine said harassing a minute,
Wow.
but my little one just woke up coughing, so I went to go check on him, and that's why I wasn't by my phone.
If any of y'all have anything to say to Joyce, come in here on your main account. Not a backup, not a sneaky. Come in here and say it with your whole chest in a box. Because Alyssa, I can guarantee you that you're in here right now. I mean, we all know it.
She won't with me here. You seen her run the second I clocked her tea and
But
said that that was just a manipulation tactic. She's
I want to ask,
scared.
I want to ask Shelby real quick, um, or any of y'all can answer me for that matter. Do you think anybody? Does anybody think that I would purposely hurt anybody's feelings?
No, and I'll tell you that right now.
No.
Abby, I've known you and Marilyn for about a year, and I met you guys at the right time. Literally, I met y'all at the perfect time. And your lives have always been a safe space for me. It's been a chill out zone. Talking to you on the back end, you've always been a shoulder for me to cry on. You know, nothing I've ever told you leaves what we've talked about, and same goes
It
for
sure
me.
doesn't. It
You
sure doesn't.
you're an amazing person. You know, you really are, Abby. I mean, I told you this recently,
Look,
privately.
I don't need all that, but you can look. I will justify it here. Me and Skittles were friends. There's been several people that even hell, I didn't even bring the shit with Alyssa to that app. If we are friends at one point in time or another, and you share shit with me, I can promise you right now, if we have a fallout, if we just even like go our separate ways, and there is no fallout, there's no hard feelings or anything like that. Nothing you share with me from A to Z will ever be released to anybody. I put it in a folder, I put it in the filing cabinet, I lock that bitch up, and I throw the key away because at one point in time, I trusted you just as much as you trusted me. And I will never risk that, ruin that, or, you know, like, that's just not who I am.
I mean, Abby, the other night, whenever I was at Megan's Live, and yeah, my brain was fried. I was fucking tired. I did get triggered at one point hearing, you know, Sam talk about all the shit with her and Mike and the kids and stuff, and you could tell that I wasn't okay. And we talked after that on the back end, and I was I was bawling, like ugly crying. And Abby, you know, you comforted me. And I really did appreciate that. Like you're a really good friend and you're a good
Well,
person.
and
And
I'll even
you
tell you this, Violet. So are you, honey, because I'm not going to say what the subject was, but you know, you reached out to me not too terribly long ago and literally told me, I'll be, I'm disappointed in you, girl. I'm fucking hurt by you. Like, come on, what's going on? And I told you, Violet, baby, I can't do this today. My daddy's anniversary. I can't do this today. And what did you immediately said? Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I had no idea. I'm here when you're ready to talk, whenever that may be, just know I'm here. I love you. And you didn't bring it up to me again.
nope, I
Not
never
one time did you bring it up to me again. We still talked like nothing had even shifted at all. Wait, who's snoring? Is that singing? I don't know if she knows
It's
she doesn't know she's in a
Aw.
box. I
Singing,
don't
you
have
know you're in
box
a box?
passwords. No, she's
Huh?
asleep. Animal, drop her.
No, she just muted. Oh nope, somebody
Oh,
dropped her. I don't
I
care.
think somebody else did that.
Sorry.
Um,
I didn't mean
but
to cough like
and
that.
and you know what? I did drop it. And I felt really bad whenever you told me what kind of day that was for you. I did drop it. And you know what? I thought to myself, Abby, she'll make the right decision. She will do
and
the
I
right thing. And you
did.
did. And you
And I
fucking did.
did. It just
And you did.
takes me a minute because I want to have so much faith in people. I want to see the good in everybody. I want to give
Same way,
everybody the
Avi.
benefit of the doubt. Like, you know, you might just be having a bad day, yada, yada, you know, something like that. But I did. And it was hard for me. I'm not going to sit there and lie to you. It was hard for me, but I
It
knew.
was it was
Sorry.
even hard for people that were never in the boxes in there. That was, you
Yeah.
know, that was a safe space for a lot of people. It was hard for a lot of people. But I mean, you made the right decision and you and I have talked since and I just love you. I just want you to know that. I do, Abby.
Well, I love you too, Violet. And you have been there for me. And there was no way that you would have known the significance of that next day, and I didn't expect you to. So please do not feel, there was no need for you to feel bad, to feel guilty for that, none of that. You didn't know. There was no way for you to know, and that was perfect. That's why I was like, Violet, baby, I can't do this today. Give me a day or two, and I'll get back to you. I can't do it, you know. And you were like, that's absolutely fine. I'm here when you're ready.
I know, Raven.
Um, Okay, enough about me. I'm sorry. I just that kind of shit blows my mind, and I don't want people that were in there, heard it, looked at it on YouTube, anything like that, to think that I'm some awful person because I really don't think I am. I mean, I truly don't think I am. Have I done? Yeah, I mean, I've been hurt before, and I've said some things, done some things, but my heart's so fucking big that it's a almost like a default. Like there's things in my friends' lives that affect me personally to a core just because I can feel their pain, and I've been in painful situations, and I don't ever want somebody to feel like they're alone, or that just sucks all the way around. So I try to do, honestly, I try to do and treat others how I want to be treated. When I need somebody, I want somebody there for me. Um and I have found a handful of people on this app that have been the best of friends, that I could have ever asked for. So I appreciate that too. But I'm done. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and probably even drop so I won't be, triggered to talk. But I just wanted to put that out there. Thank you, Animal, for letting me up and run my mouth in your box.
There's no need to thank me.
You're
Well,
all
yes,
you're,
there is.
Megan, how's the process going, girl?
Gonna ask that.
That's why had unmuted, was to ask her that. And then I started to cough and I can't believe it.
Trixie!
Did she fall asleep on us?
Not
No,
just
she's probably
moving like
watching.
not too long ago.
It doesn't matter. She could fall asleep at the drop of a hat, my cute
You
little
guys aren't
friend.
gonna find anything because you
Joyce.
didn't say it.
You want to
Mm-hmm.
know something that stood out to me immediately whenever Megan was
What's that?
reading was it the mod chat or whatever you sent her
Right. It was
last
just
last night
it
or
was yeah. It was what
okay.
Alyssa had said about
Yes.
me to the
So
other mods.
so it stood out to me immediately, and I saw many red flags because I've only been involved with one big group on this app, like one big group. And what
Mm-hmm.
Alyssa was doing was she was trying to turn the group against you.
She
She was
absolutely
trying
was.
to, and I did that with my old group. I absolutely did, you know. And I learned my lesson from it. I will never do that shit again, but I also was done wrong as well, if you get what I'm saying.
Right,
Uh,
I get you.
so that stood out right away. Whenever Megan was reading that shit, I was like, "Oh, you dirty bitch!" And that's why I asked her,
Mm-hmm.
"How many groups have you been involved in?" And she was like, "1, 2, 3, 4." Girl, if you go through more than one big group on this app, and I'm talking one big group, and you have the same repetitive pattern happen with 3 other groups after that one, and you don't learn your lessons from that shit, you're the common denominator, honey. Nobody else is. Not a damn soul. You are the problem, Alyssa.
See the
You
difference
are.
between you and you, Violet, and her is you're woman enough to admit your wrongs. She's
Listen,
not. She will
remember
never
the
be
first
woman
night?
enough to admit that she did my mom dirty.
Raven, remember the first night you and I had it out with fucking Violet over Witty?
Hmm.
It was in Witty's room, and I was like, fucking Violet, man. What a blah, blah, blah. And then we apologized to each other that night later on in
Hmm.
Jana's box,
Listen,
and everybody apologized, and we've been good ever since.
yeah,
Like,
I'm
I
gonna keep it
love
real.
Violet.
The only
I
reason I
have
even
dogged
yelled at Violet was because I got triggered.
I have dogged you, Joyce, and Riri to Jana. Whenever me and her were very close, we talk shit about y'all all the time together.
Listen,
But
don't even worry about it. It's all water under the
you
bridge
know,
at this point.
but yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's all
People
good.
talk
It's
shit
all
when
good,
they're
dude.
mad, and that's called
Yeah.
communication.
I
Right? Like,
was very protective of Jana. I was very protective of
of
her.
course, and I understand that. Yep. I really liked Jana at one time. Like, I really did. Out of all of them, I really liked her. I thought, like, I really did.
Well, it's still fuck Liddy.
Yeah.
All day, every day. Fuck that bitch. Good
Yep.
God.
That's why I have Life Ruiner in my bio, if you guys didn't know, because I ruined her life by posting her saying the N-word, a hard ER.
Yeah, I don't know if we're going to find this clip because it doesn't exist.
Megan,
And
are
I
you
guess
there?
you guys said it twice last night, and I'm like, what? You talked about it. You didn't call her it.
Spicy Bunny, you're good, honey, I promise. Like I just said to Violet, like we've all talked shit about each other at one point, when we're mad and upset at each other. I don't consider it talking shit. I consider it, well, maybe talking shit. But if we're not allowed to express our own feelings, then what? Oh, Megan is awake. Yay!
I told you.
Then what are we here for? Like if you like Megan and I, oh,
Also, Megan
I'm sorry.
hello.
I'm listening to
Okay.
that clip. I'm trying to find the clip that Alyssa's claiming is said, but I'm searching for it. I'm here. I'm not listening to you guys though. If you
Okay,
guys
I
need
didn't
me.
want
Also,
you to fall
Megan, you
asleep.
probably won't be able to find it because it doesn't exist, but you sure as shit will be able to find the one of you and me tonight calling her it.
You two are terrible. Megan, you made me spit my fucking water out, you fucking crazy fucking
Well,
Megan.
she wants me to call her one. I might as well,
Exactly.
right? Like, what the
That's what she
fuck?
does. She poke, and she knew what she was doing to Riri tonight. She absolutely knew it. But Raven, you can't fall for
No,
that.
but you
Please,
are.
honey.
Okay, she was
But you
trying.
can call her names,
Listen,
but
she
don't
was trying to make
say
me
that.
cry. She was trying to make me cry. And just like I posted on my story yesterday, I'm always one step ahead. Checkmate, bitch.
Listen to me. It's not funny. Like it's not.
Okay,
Like
well, you don't
you
have to parrot me on TikTok, okay?
okay,
You can
you're
just say
right.
it's funny here, okay? You can tell me it's wrong later. You're supposed to be on my side right now, okay? And it
Hello.
was
I
fucking
am
funny.
always on your
She said a
side.
million things about you, and
I know.
honestly,
Riri,
she
I
wanted to be
don't
called
care.
it. So I called
can,
her it.
I'm
can I
not
be
talking
honest
about
about
that.
something? I'm
Yes.
33 years old. I'm 33 years old. My mom is in her middle, going on late 50s. She knows that I will rock an orange jumpsuit behind her. She knows that. But whenever I say things she doesn't agree with, even as a grown adult, she tells me to check myself. And it's not what you said about the whatever, the P word.
Yeah, it
It
wasn't
was
that. It
go
was
ahead
the
and
other stuff.
do it. Go ahead and go do
Yes,
it.
Oh, I know
because
what she
that's
was
what she
referring
wanted you
to.
to say. She
I know
wanted
what
you to
she was
say that
referring
because
to.
she's bringing you right back to when you first started TikTok, right?
Not really. Not
Okay,
really.
well,
That was
you
a
say
different
potato,
situation.
I
That was
say
a complete
potato.
different situation.
It
That
was,
girl,
but hmm
can I talk, please?
yeah,
That was a
sure. I
completely
thought I
different
was.
situation. That girl did nothing for me to tell her that. And I regret that to this day. Now, Alyssa, I wasn't telling you to do it. I said if you're gonna say you're doing it, then, either do it or don't say you're doing it. Simple as that. It's not me saying go do it. It is me saying quit fucking manipulating all of TikTok or shut your fucking mouth. Go get help or shut up. Do it or shut your fucking mouth. Don't say you're gonna do it if you're not, because we all know you're
Okay,
not.
it's just a very
It's mean, but
triggering
it's true.
subject. It's a very triggering subject for people, right?
It's very
And
triggering for me,
listen
and
to
she knew
me.
that,
Can I
which is
just
why
say
she did
this?
it.
Okay.
Which is why she did it. And I
Oh,
took that power tonight and didn't let her trigger me. But I triggered her. I
but
turned that shit right around.
that's not
Uno
a
reverse, bitch.
you need to become a lawyer. Like get your ass to school
That's
and
what my
because
mom
you
has
love
told
to fight.
me.
You
My
love
mom
to
told me the
argue.
same thing.
Get
She's
your
like, God
ass
damn.
back to school and become a lawyer or a debater or something because girl, you oh my Lord. But I do love you and I appreciate everything that you
Thank
do
you.
and don't do, that you
Thank
do
you.
and don't do for me.
Thank you.
I will
Because what you're
say,
saying in a court of law is hearsay, okay? It doesn't
Oh
matter.
my God.
If we're going there,
um,
where's Megan?
Hey, be quiet. You're gonna wake your
trigger
dad.
trigger warning again, coming from me,
Okay.
okay? So 2017, I heavily contemplated unaliving. Um,
I'm sorry.
I didn't go through with the action, but I was right there, if you get what I'm saying. And I hadn't
Mm-hmm.
felt like that until last year. Um, I contemplated again last year, and I contemplated for about an hour. I had a pew pew in my mouth, pointed to my temple and to my forehead.
Right.
At
Ta
one
ta
point,
ta.
I even licked the barrel of the pew pew with my own tongue,
Yeah.
and I was crying, and I was listening to very sad music. Um, and you know what? My phone was blowing up. Jana was messaging me. Shelby was messaging me. My friends were messaging me. I didn't tell a soul what I was doing in that
Right.
moment.
Right.
Right as I was getting ready to pew pew myself, I heard little paws on my screen door. That took me out of that dark mindset, and I turned around and I saw both of my puppies up on the screen door looking for
Aw.
me.
Yeah.
And I stopped
Singing,
myself right then and there.
Well,
I was
I'm
actually
glad that
awake
you
and went up.
stopped yourself. Pardon?
So, what?
I was asking singing in the trash. I think she's hitting it accidentally.
Yeah, I think she's.
I don't know.
But I didn't tell anybody anything. I was going through some shit last summer, if you know, you know, and I'm not in that mindset anymore. I'm doing better. I'm happier. My relationship is healthier. But I didn't even tell my own mother. My husband woke up the next morning and he saw the pew pew on the counter, and he knew right then. So for about a week or two, the pew pews were locked up. I had no access to them. My mom called me the next day she came over and she was crying her eyes out, and my stepdad was with her, and they were like, don't you ever fucking do that again. Ever.
Right.
Ever. So, and you know what? Not only have I contemplated or wanted to attempt 2 times, but I've lost a lot of people to unaliving themselves. I had a cousin that unalived themselves. When I was first impacted by unaliving, my 13-year-old best friend, when I was 12, unalived themselves. He was 13.
Aw,
And he did it because he was bullied by kids in school. And
that's
I
sad.
still think about him to this day. So, and I've lost so many friends because of Sewer Slide. So many
Right.
since grade school. So yeah, I stand on this 110% firmly. When you are serious about it, you're not going to talk about it to a fucking soul. And
Good
you're
night, Blue
not,
Sapphire.
you're
And that
not,
feeling that you were talking about, Violet, sorry for cutting you off, but
no, you're
before I
fine.
forget, you know I'm terrible. Um, I don't mean it rudely, but the feeling you were talking about, I know exactly what you're talking about with your dogs, because I think I've told my mom this. I'm not sure if I haven't. If I haven't, sorry, Mom, you're gonna hear it with TikTok. But this was before I went to the hospital. Like years before. I was in our bathroom, and my mom and brother were out somewhere, and I was feeling that way, and I had grabbed a bottle of not alcohol but something else, put the
Mm-hmm.
pieces together. um and I was sitting there, and I had opened the bottle, and I hear my little brother walk in. The second I heard his footsteps and his little voice, I closed that bottle, and yes, I'm crying now. I closed that bottle, and I knew I couldn't do it. So when you come online and you say you're gonna do it, you trigger so many people. And yeah, now I'm crying too, Alyssa. Oop, but it's not because of you, it's because of the thought of my brother. So and now I'm done crying. Unlike
What
you.
is saying? Soon I'm gonna poop my pants.
Yeah, I know. That's why. Like, that was like in the era of him. Like, oh my god, he was so cute. Anyways, now I'm done crying. So it was just like a 3-second cry because I miss my brother. But yeah,
Do we
that
know?
shit's very real. Anyways, back to what Violet was saying before I forget to land the fucking plane.
Yeah, you're really bad at like circling the airport and like, yeah. What happened to Megan?
She probably got down to find the clip, and then she'll come back up.
But
Now,
you know what? Sometimes I'm really bad about landing the plane myself.
Yeah, you are.
So no judgment. Fuck you, animal.
Half of y'all. Listen, this whole weekend is like all
Oh my god,
one thing put
Megan's in
together.
Shannon's box. Megan's in Shannon's box.
Well,
Megan's in Shannon's
okay,
box.
let me go get my second device. Hold on.
ay, ay, ay. Why would she do us like that? She did us dirty.
Come on, it's Megan. It's fucking Megan. You know?
Megan.
Jana is in
True.
Shannon's comments.
Uh-oh.
Is she kissing her ass or what?
Yeah, I seen it. That was my only question for her. But anyways, all you Megan haters over here, thanks for reporting me. I just got a violation. Are you for real? Yeah, I just saw it. Like I said, y'all are dumb, weak-kneed bitches up in here. Yeah. Okay, if you can handle my dumb ass for this long, fuck y'all for doing that to Megan.
Is that
Abby?
Well,
Yeah.
Listen, I'm just
Megan's not in there
quiet
anymore.
moon right now.
I think she got a violation.
I don't know. I felt like hell just might have froze over. I have Retina in my box and Megan in my box.
Shut up, Shannon. We still hate you.
Shannon, yeah,
Not
we
even
still
gonna
don't
lie.
fuck
I
with
think
you.
my heart rate just came out of my throat. Not even gonna lie. I think I can literally feel my heart coming out of my throat right now.
It's okay, Trixie left.
Guys,
Okay.
if you want a box, please
No,
say in the chat that you want up or not or
I'm not
something.
even gonna lie.
Is
Like,
that just say Alyssa
Did
joined
your
or am I
butthole pucker a tiny
lying?
bit?
I'm not like literally. My heart. I feel my heartbeat in my neck right now. So
Damn it! Now
Good
Shannon's
luck.
gonna think that she's included again, and this fucking sucks.
Shannon needs to know that she's going to get a frying
I'm doing
pan
great.
across her head.
I've you know.
Tap, tap,
Yeah,
tap.
it's
I
kind of
feel
fucking
like
nice.
she should pay a fine for all of her emotional distress.
I will say that I'm doing a lot better. I've been doing great. Other than I had major surgery a week and a half ago, and I'm
Oh
still
my
recovering
God.
from it. But yeah.
Well, I
Don't do
hope
any
she's
weird
And
shit
okay.
on it, okay?
No, this just happened.
I spoke to you from my heart tonight. I hope, it resonates a little bit. Like I said, I have been in a lot darker places and a lot worse places than you, besides this app. I have left you the fuck alone since you moved.
Audie's in there
tried to
too.
prove you're doing something different, and that will
What are
stay
you
that way.
doing?
Okay.
Is
Unless
this
you
a
get
new
some fuck shit,
routine
Shan,
for
because I swear to God, I'll be the
2026?
first motherfucker to call you out.
Listen, I'm only focusing on myself, my wiener dogs, and honest to God, I really don't have any other opinions than I just really want Mallory to, most of the times when I say something about Mallory, it's because she just keeps talking about me. And, I just, like I said,
Yeah, just start
To
calling
be
her
fair, they
nice
are as
one.
bad as
See
each
how she
other. Like,
responds to that.
Shannon would
Turn that down for a second.
irritate her.
Hold on.
I'm gonna say something.
significant other is doing fantastic. So he has to
What?
be at work.
If anybody can't see what the fuck Shannon's doing right now, then I don't know what else to tell you. She's trying to hate bond over the Mallory bullshit. She's trying.
You don't have an opinion, but weren't you live earlier today voicing your opinion very strongly about everybody on this app?
Well, I was more addressing the fact that Whitty, who has brought me up multiple times in her past few lives, I did
Can you guys
address
hear it?
her. I did because
Yeah, we can hear.
she has been speaking on my health multiple times, talking about my tumor and my uterus. Yeah, she has brought that up multiple. Actually, I had her unblocked. She tried to go live earlier tonight, but she was unfortunately intoxicated, and I'm not going to have a conversation with her with that.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Just do me one favor, right? Respectfully, please go back and rewatch your live so you can fucking control your lies and understand what it is you're saying, because you truly don't make any fucking sense.
Facts,
Did she lie
Megan.
on you today?
Facts.
There's my girl.
Did she lie on you today?
I didn't speak on you today at all. Actually,
Not about me. I'm just saying she called out all the fucking internet, and here she's saying she doesn't have an opinion on anything.
well, I did have an opinion because I was spoke on the other day, and like I said, Whitty had bringing me up multiple times, and so yeah, after Whitty went live this last round, and spoke on me multiple times, and then cried about she was going through a lot of health issues.
Hold on. Hold on. Shannon, do you really think Whitty, of all people on this whole fucking app,
Shannon's whacked.
do you really think Whitty is the person that you need to have beef with right now?
No, and it's not so much me trying to have beef with Whitty, but it's like
Contradict, call out, argue with. Do you think Whitty is the right person
I think
to do
Violet's
that
blocked.
to? You just said, hold on, you just said 30 seconds ago. You
Yeah, I know,
wouldn't
but
fuck
I'm
with
watching the
somebody
live
that
right
was
now.
drunk.
I didn't see her
So
name
do
come
you
in.
think Whitty is
He's
the
a
right
night switch. I
person
think Raven's trying to get in there.
7 a.m., 12 p.m., 3 a.m.? Do you think
She's got
Whitty
95
is the
people
right
in there.
person to have beef with on this app
Jennifer
right now,
just
Shannon?
went in.
probably not. I just don't understand when I've not been around her.
I
I'm
can
not
hear
in
my
her
kid
lives.
laughing from
I've
out
not
here.
spoken on her and talked about her.
Hold on.
I have noticed that,
in which she has also spoken.
What'd you say? I'm sorry.
I could hear Raven laughing from out here. So whatever the fuck they just said, Raven found it quite funny.
In the picture, she keeps bringing my name up, and
Shannon's
like,
saying she's not talking about people, but she had a live earlier where she was talking about
Are
people.
you involved with Woody?
Raven, can you
I've
please
not
stop
been around.
laughing so loud?
Okay.
Hold on, baby's up.
You're
I'll be
not
right back.
involved with either of those two.
Okay, sorry, Animal.
Does it really recall for like a response to either of them? No, if you're trying to do better. Right. I would say though, when it's come to my health stuff and her saying and speaking on it, I
He
think
just
that's
went
what
to
really
check on his
bothered me
daughter,
most.
Riri. She'll be
Is
back
I
in a
just
bit.
I have a question, Shannon. In your live, I don't know, was it
I
this
don't think there's
morning
any
or
mods
late
in
last
here
night or
right
whenever you
now.
were live? You spoke about somebody looking up obituaries and stepkids and all of it. Who exactly were you talking to? Because I don't believe Whitty has ever done any of that.
No, when I was watching Smashley's live,
Okay.
there was a conversation
Regina
brought up
goes, do you
about
really think
an
it's gonna
obituary.
be a good idea for
And I
you
said
to
that
start
I
beef
think
with
that it's
Witty?
gotten to the point and it's
And
kind of
Shannon
getting
goes,
disgusting that
probably
people are
not.
searching and looking up obituaries and sending those obituaries to people for people to ask questions to. And I think that it's past when it comes to this TikTok drama. I feel like people, when we're starting to look up people's obituaries, we're really crossing a line.
But you just told me that you didn't speak on anybody or have an opinion except for Whitty in her live. So see, this is where I'm confused because you're saying one thing and you're contradicting yourself.
She also pretended to
I'm not
be
contradicting myself, and I'm not sitting
Mikey's
here
dead
trying to pinpoint people.
father.
But what I'm saying is things that continue to happen on here when people are literally looking up obituaries to try to question people about things in obituaries. I thought it was wrong. Period. Which it is. It's going too far.
What about when she pretended to be
People are
Mikey's
doing way
father
too much on here,
that was
and it's
unalived
like, I think that
in his
people are
live?
just starting to.
Shannon, I gotta intervene. I don't think you can say people are doing too much on here with your past husband.
But right. But when I said, when it comes to
you want to know what
deceased
I found in the obituary this week? An obituary had a proto in their obituary with their family, all of that, Shannon. So sometimes it's relevant when it comes to it. I'm just saying, Shannon, I was nice to you for a long time. You do need to tread lightly, though, in the things that you say.
And like I said, not only that, Shannon, but you have a very strong opinion about everybody on this app, but you sit over here and cry victim when people have an opinion about you.
I think when it comes to me, Megan, when it comes to people's opinions about me, is that I don't go live every day. I don't address everything at all. But what happens is it piles, right? Where it's one thing after another, and I don't react to everything. Because before, we all know when things happened or when things were spoken on, I would be the first to hit the live button and pop off right away. We all know that. I would be the first to admit that I was the world's worst. As soon as something was said about me or something was done or something was said, everything, I just would pop off. I wouldn't even think about what the hell was coming out of my mouth or what I was saying or why I was saying it. And then when it all came up, what it all boiled down to is at the end of the live, hell, I didn't even know what the fuck I went live for.
What it all boils down to?
Like,
I was just repeating her what it all boils down to. I'm sorry.
No, you're good.
Do you want to go to bed, Animal?
No. I'm gonna be up all.
Are
The
you
baby's,
sure?
Yeah, the baby's sick, so I'm making sure I give her the, Tylenol and ibuprofen every 4 hours.
Right, you're a good dad.
One, you're inebriated, and number two,
I am gonna bring you your other phone though, Mom, and take my meds and go to bed because it's a
I
lot.
might have to go to bed before my husband wakes up. But I'll stay in here and listen to this. Yeah.
I've been praying that Riri goes and takes her meds and goes to bed.
I would
The
say
Lord
Well,
doesn't-
you're getting your wish. I love you all. Good night.
Good night.
I know.
Made the
Good night.
decision
I
to
love you
Love
guys.
you, baby.
said what we needed to say to
Megan's
each
still
other,
in a box
and
over there.
you know,
I'm
he
actually
did say
impressed
that
with
he did
that.
forgive me, and he wanted to move on and move forward.
And I
Okay.
think singing
And
in the
you
trash
touched
is
his off
asleep.
this
She
app,
keeps requesting
off
it. I
life
keep
app,
denying.
right? So
What did you
Shannon, you touched his off app life.
If she wanted up, she would put
Think
it in
about
the
Shannon.
box
How many
for
Oh
people
yeah, she
alive.
would tell
on
me.
this app
Yeah.
you have touched
I think she's sleeping.
on this app, not off app, just on the app. So even though you want to do your own thing and you want to be left alone, Shannon, it's the fucking internet.
I get that. I get that. I get that people have opinions. I get that people
No, you don't,
aren't,
Shannon, because you
don't
go
want to
off on
forget,
everybody
or
all the time.
they're not gonna let things go, right? And we, for instance, and let's just kind of do what I did, right?
Is Violet in there?
Megan's
I
also
don't
been
see
reliving
Violet.
that phone call for over 2 years now.
I will forever be deemed racist on this app. And I know that, and I have accepted that, and it is what it fucking is. If that's what people want to think about me, then let them have that. I'm not going to
But this
fight
is
Yeah,
where
Violet's in
Megan
there.
needs
for
to
the
say
rest of my
she's
time on
not
this app, whether or not
She's
I'm
not
fucking
racist.
racist.
People
because
just
that
I'm
doesn't
done
help
defending
her
myself over
cause,
it, and I'm
though.
done
they should
explaining
be
myself over
they
it.
should be yelling at Witty
And like I
about
said,
being racist.
I know that I've done things and I've affected people, and Megan has too, and you've gone through
Violet's
a lot
in
of
there.
us on. We've all been through a lot of shit on this app. It's kind of got to the
Baby
point
on
where
board, I
it's
don't know
like,
you.
Should we all just go over there or what?
don't
I'm
mean anything
blocked.
without change behavior.
I
Well,
am too, I
if
think.
am I perfect?
I
No.
don't even know
Am
what
I
her
gonna?
at tag
Have I made
is.
mistakes?
I
Do I
know
need to
probably a lot of
sometimes hold
people
the reins?
her
I
at
feel like I've
tags.
come a
I
long
can
way
get
because
it,
I'm
but
not popping off.
yeah, see,
And I
like
really don't
Brittany
have
and
a lot
Frank
of
are
time.
blocked, so
It's
I'm
not that I
sure
don't have
they're
time
nosy
all
and
the
want to
Okay,
hear
time.
it.
It's
okay.
just
Yeah,
I
we'll
Her
don't
at
stay
is
here.
get into it like I used to be.
Yeah,
it's
I don't need to be up in those
I get it,
boxes.
Bettina. You
You're
are in the
right,
her
it's
at
same
safer
arena, same
over
thing with
here.
Megan. Y'all
exactly.
got your people, and
Her at
you're,
is
when you want to go lead your
high
lives or whatever the case may be.
underscore
But it's
arch
like, I've done wrong.
underscore
I've owned up to my
society.
shit. Megan's done wrong. She's owned up to your shit. You've done
Hi,
wrong. You've owned up
Caitlin.
to your shit. But when did we all just
Like
move on?
when they do lives like
Shannon, I will
this,
never move on from
they
dragging
should
you.
unblock
Every
people.
chance that I get, just remember that, and you can take that comment however you want to.
And that's part of the social media. Some people
No, it's part of her. It's part of her calling CPS
Oh,
Yep.
as a
that
friend
part.
and making false allegations on my family when she knows it's not fucking true. You were fucking.
Oh, she got dropped.
Why?
I was just gonna say.
No, that's a pussy move.
No, it's not a pussy move.
It is because
When
I
there's-
even brought that up earlier.
Here's my thing,
She
Bettina.
dropped her.
When there
You
is
called
no,
Did
CPS.
she
Shut up.
really drop her?
but here's my
Yep.
thing,
She
Bettina.
hasn't learned a fuck thing.
If there's
And
no
Megan's in the
resolution,
chat doing laughing,
the
crying
point?
faces. Why would you fucking drop
What's
Megan
the
for speaking the
resolution with her
truth?
child? Shannon.
You know, I haven't even
what
talked on this
resolution
app.
Did you get with that
You
child?
know, there's a lot of people that don't know what happened to me recently.
what does it do when
That was
people can't
fucked
move
up.
on?
I don't know what happened with
No,
you. You're gonna
talking
have
like
to tell
about
when
me.
okay,
you
I
made that phone call.
apologize.
What
when
resolution did
Florida
you get
Man,
with that child?
listen, this is gonna be the first time I've said it on the app. Florida Man put a thing up in the Violet's coming up, so she can agree with this. And I'm muting fucking Megan and
So I went over there and I was in the chat on my main and I got muted by Southern, and then I went over there on my backup account and I got muted by
yeah,
Southern.
we saw.
Like,
Okay, so Joyce,
and Shannon.
Go ahead, Violet. Go ahead, Violet.
No, let Joyce talk. It's okay.
No, it was for me. I was gonna say something. Go ahead. I can wait.
My whole issue is, whenever Retina mentioned Andrew, and Shannon was like, "Oh, well, me and Andrew talked about it. We squashed it." You continued to talk about Andrew, Shannon. You even recently, you were saying that the man acts one way and then he acts different another way. Like he's not actually as sick as he claims to be. Shannon's a piece of shit.
Yep.
She's back on the app. She's putting her face out there so she can hate bond with people over all of this Mallory fallout bullshit. because she wants to feel accepted.
Yes.
Andrew
Yes.
wasn't as sick
Yes.
as he is, he wouldn't be in fucking hospice. Just saying that.
Exactly. Well, she made fun of me and my fucking oxygen. Like, hello, she's in the medical field.
Yeah.
Who does that?
And
I
listen,
pretend
Joyce,
that I'm on
she was a
oxygen.
CNA, right? She was a CNA,
Thank you.
right? But she doesn't even know what the fuck a cannula is. She was a CNA, but doesn't know what a fucking oxygen cannula is. And yeah, she made fun of you for your breathing issues. And yeah, I just got a restriction. I don't care. She
Oh
tried
my
to convince people
gosh.
that Andrew's a mastermind and that he's a piece of shit and fakes his illness. I don't give a
Right.
fuck. You know. And then she called CPS on Megan when her own children don't even want shit to do with Shannon, and Shannon abandoned her kids. Straight up abandoned her kids. Left them with her fucking parents to raise.
Yeah.
And yeah, she went live today and she was bumping her fucking gums. And I've heard her come on the app literally when nobody's talked about her because she's not on the app or she's on sneaky accounts. She comes back on the app and she's talking shit about like Holly Mae or Retina or Megan or me. It's like, girl, none of us have talked about you.
Okay.
Just
Thank you,
fucking
baby.
stop.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm like, ugh.
Well, Violet, at least you got it off your chest and you feel comfortable enough up here to scream it.
F Megan.
What? Bunny attacked Violet? Who's Bunny? Shelby said Bunny was attacking you,
I don't know
Violet?
who Bunny is, but
Here's why.
Yeah, there was an account over there called Bunny with like a bunny emoji and a carrot
Oh,
emoji.
I think
And
they're
I've
still
seen
going
that
after
account
everybody.
floating around, yes. It's probably
Like right
Alyssa.
now, they
No,
just
I'm
said
joking.
Retina,
Stephanie was
you
pissed
make,
off.
you make, you're bringing yourself into it,
And
then Retina, you make
I
everyone
don't
else's
know
life
if Megan
slash
would have
children
ever
your
been told.
business. I don't know who it is.
When Stephanie flipped the script,
Now they're
at
talking
that
about
time,
Stephanie.
before it all went down, and Stephanie tried to make it seem like
Where did
she
Megan go?
truly
Megan should come
cared
back
and
over here and
she
listen
cared
to it.
about Megan, she didn't. She turned on me because I dropped the protection order. Did I make that call? Yes.
Yeah, you fucking
But I
scummy
snapped.
bitch. You called CPS.
Was I wrong for it? Yes. Does Megan have a right to be upset and pissed off about it? Yes. I'm not blind to that.
Yeah, she is, Shelby. She just hasn't.
But nobody ever has asked me why. And that's why.
Here goes the tears.
Oh my
Should it have
god.
ever happened? No.
Because
Do I
she
regret
thinks
that I did
Megan's
it?
a fucking
Yes.
terrible parent? I doubt
I
it.
live with it
Megan's a great
every
mother.
day.
No, I know, Spicy
Here's the
Bunny, it
thing.
wasn't you.
Nobody
It's a
asked
totally
you
different account.
why the fuck you called
Retina's
CPS
going off on her.
and brought up language in a home. Shannon.
Shannon's gonna end. Watch.
Shannon,
Yep.
nobody needed to ask you that. You were not the child.
This is right now,
went
Hallie.
through
You can
it.
come up in a box if
You
you
were
want.
not the child that now has PTSD.
But Joyce, as I was saying before Violet came up, and nobody knows this on the internet except for a few people.
Fucking weapon.
When remember when Florida Man made a post and my name was in it?
Bunny, shut the fuck
He did it a few times.
No.
Well, he did it a few times. Well, my name went into a Discord. And when my name went to the Discord, they all called CPS on me.
Are you kidding me?
No.
Oh my god.
The only people that knew were Violet, Megan, and OG.
Is that when you left the app?
Pretty much.
Okay. I'm really sorry that happened
Hey,
to
biker
you.
bitch. Well, I mean, it was the things they said were outrageous. So,
But still, even to have to put your child through that is I went through enough of it growing up. I know it's not fun. Trust me.
It was like 9 o'clock in the morning. She was still sleeping. Had to get her up, get her dressed so that they could see her and make sure she's okay. And It was whatever, but it was just the point that, you people are scummy. Oh, and I think I told Shannon recently, not this Shannon, the other Shannon.
My best friend Shannon, my bestie.
I can't believe
Oh.
that Shannon's back.
Oh yeah, I'll go back to listen to her because she's not. Retina's asking her questions and she won't answer.
Or she does that really slow talk where you can't pay attention because she's talking so slow.
And this all started tonight because of Alyssa.
Is she crying? What is that noise?
Let them make you feel better.
I think Shannon's crying.
I'm just, I don't know the trolls.
Oh, Retina's out of a box. I think she dropped Retina.
She'll say at the end of the day, or on that note, I'm leaving.
Yeah, no, I'm done. I'm done being nice. Or come on, Shannon, talk. Southern's in there. Southern's going. But she's got a moon face on.
Anyway, so that was fun.
Yep. Like, why are you gonna laugh about it? It's not fun.
It's not.
There's nothing fun about having fucking CPS.
I can't. I can't SPG.
That's all you can do is move on.
That's all she can do is drop people and
that's fine.
play the victim.
She's crying.
Shannon, stop crying. Fucking stop crying. Stop fucking crying. I'm so over it. Stop. Stop.
I just have to surround myself.
You got called out on your shit. The truth was thrown up in your face, the facts. And now you're crying.
Your real friends know who you are.
Deflect.
Who are your real friends, Shannon? Because they're not your real friends.
And I'm gonna be okay.
I'll tell you that right now.
Oh, Shannon, I don't give a fuck if you're okay. I don't give a fuck about your tumor in your uterus. I don't give a fuck about your surgery. I don't give a fuck about your mental health, your physical health. I don't give an ounce of a fuck about you, bitch.
Retina, you're not mean. Retina, you're truthful.
Retina, that was pretty awesome.
Because he knows that people don't.
Yeah, she doesn't want to hear the truth.
Yeah.
It really was. Like, I'm impressed.
Own up to what I've done. And I'm sorry.
She's still crying and saying she's sorry. I think she's gonna end.
Like, I can get if she hasn't done this a zillion times before.
Anyway, thank you guys for coming in the live, and I appreciate it. And I know you care, Tabby. I know you guys do.
Well, boo-hoo. Bye, Shannon. You'll be back on tomorrow with a totally different mindset, and you'll be crashing out.
You guys have a good night.
Like she was earlier today.
Yeah,
so
it's fucked up.
Catch me up here because I was asleep. So now Alyssa is friends with Shannon?
No.
No, they might be.
Have you been watching everything that's happened this weekend? Hallie? If you haven't, I'm going to tell you to go, and it sounds mean, but you need to go back and watch the lives to catch up because there's so much, everything's running together.
Can you just give me a couple basics so that I know which one?
Last night OG had a live, and Alyssa's trying to say that in the live last night that Joyce and Megan called her the P word again, the prostitute word again.
Oh, yes. Okay, I heard that.
Bunny, I just saw you came in here. What do you got to say over here,
Megan?
bitch?
Hi, Megan. Good job, by the way.
Hi, Megan.
What do I have to say over here? Fuck
you.
Shannon forever, right?
Yes.
She really thought because I cheered her on tonight with attacking fucking Alyssa and me going into that live to listen to what she got to say, she really thought I was going to give her some fucking grace. And I think when I didn't, that's when she got her fucking feelings hurt. That dizzy fucking bitch.
You know, what I will say is if she does have the disorder that she says she does, I get that it's hard for rejection to happen, but why are you crashing out on the app over rejection?
Listen, Helen, she doesn't have BPD. I think I've said this 50 plus times on here. Shannon is an undiagnosed, unmedicated fucking narcissist and a sociopath to the T. She knows how to play the
And she's a
cards, put the mask
sociopathic,
on.
yes.
She's a piece of shit. She doesn't
Hypochondriac.
have BPD.
Just the
God
last
damn
time I said
it.
she doesn't have BPD
What's
and
wrong,
listed
Megan?
out the reasons why she didn't, I got fucking mauled over it.
Y'all need to stop reporting Megan. She's not doing anything.
Are you kidding?
So yeah, Animal, I do know what happened this last weekend. I was
Okay, well, it came in
lost.
Smash's live. Joyce was up there, and Alyssa came up there, and Alyssa was like, "Well, I'm going to pull the clip." So as we're waiting for Alyssa to pull the clip, Smash got taken down. So then Smash went live again, but she had to get off at a certain time because she's got things to do early in the morning.
Right.
So I went live, and then I got Alyssa up here, but Alyssa was pretty much gaslighting everybody, making fun of everybody, and wouldn't take things seriously. She said she bought the Lego set herself, but yet she's up here in here asking for money from on this app. But yet, wouldn't you take that money that someone get? You have extra money. Wouldn't an adult would put that to the side and save it for an emergency? That would be my thought. Like if I had $200 right now, it'd be either paying a bill or it would be in my savings account for when another bill came up.
Yep.
But I don't know how other people are, but that would be me.
Yeah. Well, it depends on where I'm at. Like if I have a good savings account like I did when I was in sober living and I got my hair done and it made me feel good. I haven't had my hair done in forever. But like right now when I'm saving to move states, that all my money is going into savings for that.
That's different. Kit Kat,
Yeah.
I don't know. But that's what I was. But then her and Riri started going off, and then she got dropped. And then Shannon went live.
No, Shannon's crying in their little Discord chat right now, Violet. She won't be coming over.
Well, I just want to see if she shows up in here, honestly, because I had a few things to say to Shannon. But I got fucking muted. I got muted.
That's how they are over there. They're not like...
I'm surprised I wasn't blocked and muted. I'm surprised I was even allowed up in a fucking box.
There's a reason
to be honest with you guys.
Because she was hoping for grace from you. She was hoping for forgiveness so she could be your bestie again. But you stood 10 toes down over there and you called that bitch out on her shit and she didn't like it. Keep restricting me. I don't give a fuck.
No, Retina, Shannon has not changed. Shannon won't change. And for her to say that, Andrew is not as sick as he is, the dude was in hospice. There's nobody can just go into hospice and not be that sick. I'm sorry.
Wow. What is Shannon doing at I guess 2:40 in the morning her time. It's 12:40 here, so I'm guessing 2:40.
It's 2:40 here.
Hey, Banjo. Yeah, I don't know. She wanted the grace from Megan to think that, Megan was, helping, go after Alyssa. But that's nothing, Shannon. That's not Megan saying, "Oh, we're best friends again," or I think you're cool. No, not at all.
Yeah. You want to like Shannon talking about people that change or her changing and stuff. You want to see someone who really has changed? Not to make this about me, but fucking me.
I agree with that, Hallie.
I agree with that 100%. Absolutely. Well, and not only that, Holly, but she made a statement tonight about the drama and how she doesn't go live and talk about everybody and all of this, right? But she was just live earlier this morning or this afternoon and talking about all of the fucking internet.
It was 10:30 a.m. her time.
So, Shannon, you cannot go live and crash out on what people are doing on the fucking internet and not expect us as the internet to have an opinion on your live.
That part.
You could go live without addressing the drama. I do it every fucking morning. It's called coffee time, bitch. Maybe you should try it.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to build your fucking platform and stay out of the drama, do something about it.
Right.
I honestly think she likes it.
Megan, she went live today and she was like kind of defending you, and then she was like calling out Retina for old shit. And like I said earlier, when I came back to Animals Live after I was muted, she has spoken on people when she has reappeared on the app that haven't even thought about the bitch, that haven't said shit about her. She has come back and has talked about Holly May. Holly May hasn't talked about Shannon in a long fucking time. She's talked about Retina when Retina hasn't talked about her. She it's a repetitive, toxic fucking cycle. It's a behavioral issue.
Retina was in the box with me, and when I heard Shannon, I watched that live earlier today, and she was just talking, but she wasn't saying any names, and I was so thrown off about who she was talking about. So I asked her, I said, Shannon, who were you talking about the obituaries and the son and the stepson and all of that? Because I had no fucking clue. And Retina was in the box, and she was like, well, no, it's pretty necessary because you'll never believe what I found, blah, 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 blah. And I was like, fuck, Shannon, you're sitting here running Retina's name through the fucking mud when Retina has not spoken on you, and I don't even fucking know how long, bitch.
Retina, yeah, she did speak on you today. She spoke about how you were in Pastor Petty's live and you put up a silverback gorilla on the green screen with the FWA beef, and she called you racist. That's what it was. Yep. While she was defending Megan, saying Megan's not racist, which you aren't, because you know that I think you're not 110%. But no, she did not speak on Holly May today. But I have heard her speak on people when she has disappeared and she's come back to the app and had a crash out live, like calling out Holly May, calling out you, calling out people that haven't even thought about her. But yeah, she did speak on you today, Retina. Absolutely.
Yeah. Retina, her live's posted on YouTube. Go watch it. And she speaks about everybody without saying names. So we kind of know who she's talking about, but me, I'm so fucking confused half the time.
Or when I talked about her not having her mental disorder, I got fucking jumped. Like, I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just stating my opinion because it's fucking weird that I got diagnosed and then 3 weeks later she got diagnosed. Like, I'm sorry. I think that's fucking weird, dude.
She's a dizzy fucking bitch.
Megan, I'm gonna go clip that, and then can you play it real quick?
I mean, I'll 15 minutes, and I gotta go to bed. I was supposed to go to bed fucking at midnight, and here it is 3 a.m. and I might as well make a fucking phone call.
Oh my god! Give me 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Every single day this weekend has been a long night.
Retina, I don't know. I don't know what the like. I heard you was in that box, and I was like, "What the fuck you mean, Retina's in that box?" Shannon was just fucking talking shit about you earlier today. That's why I asked her when you were in the box to see what she would say. I don't know what you was doing, girl.
Right.
I'll pull that motherfucking live right now and we'll listen to it really fast.
So I got this sidebar. I got this shirt from my mom today from this restaurant here, and it's about like pride and stuff. And the inside of the sleeve says "equal rights for others does not mean equal right. Less rights for you. It's not pie." I think that's cute.
Megan, when you were over in Shannon's live, Aubie was in here talking mad shit about you.
I'm sure she was.
Yep. Aubie was like, Megan who? See? Yep.
Well, Megan can say who is Megan in sign language now.
Yeah, I know. Huh? It's great. Oh, great.
And coffee time.
I'm in trouble.
Let me correct that. Actually, I said, "Who the fuck is Megan?"
Oh, is that how it sounded?
Yes. Somebody said Megan. I said, "Who the fuck is Megan?" That bit? Who? Please.
That's okay, Abby. Give us your opinion on Shannon tonight.
I think I've given my opinion enough tonight on
Yeah,
a
but
certain
Megan
someone.
wasn't in here. Megan
Look,
wasn't in here.
Megan, you weren't in here when I started.
No,
Yes, she
she
was
was
because
over.
her camera was on and she was pointing at me, going, "Yes, facts. All be
Maybe.
facts. Get it together. You're not paying
Oh, my bad.
attention."
I'm not.
I did. When I dropped down, I left July for a minute. I had to call Marilyn. Like I had to take me a moment. I was like, "Am I in trouble?" Because I don't normally get on live and
Did you
speak
go to
like
the
that.
bathtub? Oh, is your power back?
After 16 motherfucking hours, yes, it came back on
That's
at
not
8 o'clock
bad.
this morning.
You know
Yeah,
that I
Now,
was.
Martina. Yeah, Martina. Send all the clips you want of me to whoever you want to. Right? Run my name through the fucking mud all you want. Fine. I can deal with that. I can handle that. Right? I know how to fucking overcome that shit. Right? But when it comes to my baby girl, thank you for doing that. I really, truly do appreciate that.
yeah, that's way more important than my power. Sorry. That's why I shut up real quick.
In 2004, I was in Florida and went through 5 hurricanes in a row.
Oh god.
I think we lost power. I want to say it was 3.5 weeks, 4 weeks.
Oh yeah. So in the front of my neighborhood, I don't know, the power lines are still down. Apparently, it was a pretty massive tree that fell at some point in time, and the roads closed down. It's caused all kind of shit. But yeah, it came back on at like 8 o'clock this morning.
And the first thing you did was go take a bath, didn't you?
No, I did that after I took my son to school. I had to
Okay,
get
yeah,
him to school.
that's
Had to get him to school first, and then
so mommy
yeah,
could have some peace.
and then I came home and turned every light on in my motherfucking house. But yeah, um, I had to take a moment because that is not something I normally do. I don't normally get up and just. I'm not that vocal. I guess I normally just sit and handle things, and it just is what it is. You know.
Oh no, I get it, but you know you got to take the baby to school because you know you
Well,
need.
no, I'm talking about my
Oh,
thoughts and opinions and
oh,
feels on Alyssa.
you know, I was talking about Shannon's live and what
Well,
you
that's what
thought
I'm
about it.
saying. I'm not gonna give my opinion on that because I can only do one opinion on one person a night. Animal,
Okay, so we'll get the opinion tomorrow. You're saying?
baby, because you heard what people said in here earlier about me is that I'm not dangerous, I'm not vile, I'm not a bitch, I'm nice. We're trying to stick to that,
No,
okay?
but people listen to your opinion.
Oh, do they?
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Because you're the way you are, you usually don't go off course.
well, poke me enough and you'll get what you got tonight, okay?
Violet goes off. Violet goes off course all the time.
Wait, Joyce, no, they don't what? No, they don't listen to me?
Poor Abby's going through it. She was sick and then her power went out.
Well,
And
yeah.
then there was a pregnancy scare.
There was animal. There's 104 pieces. I had a stomach bug, okay?
Yeah.
Yes, everybody, and it's just me, and it's like a joke now with Abby. She wasn't pregnant or even thought she was pregnant. It was just me making shit up.
Because anytime a female's, nauseous or throwing up, are you pregnant? No, bitch, I'm not.
I'm waiting for him to ask me that and me go, animal.
How? No. Hey. There's
How?
ways, girl. There's ways.
Yeah, there is.
It would have to be planned, and
Well,
then I would be
absolutely planned.
excited. But am I the next
Oh, Rutina, you're welcome,
Virgin
honey.
Mary?
No problem. I usually let everybody in here, even if it's like Megan's. But the only difference is I don't allow Florida Man supporters in here. That's the only thing because of what they did to me, and I had that right.
Listen, Joyce, you tell everyone I'm pregnant, and I'm gonna tell everyone that you and Alyssa are BFFs. Okay?
Oh,
I thought they were.
Today I was listening to a live, and Bushi comes up in a box, and it's like,
Oh, I
you
saw
got
that
some
live.
fucking sickos in here, or creepy sickos or something, and she names Dennis and then me.
Oh
and
my
then
god.
The fact that Dennis's name is what it is disgusting as it is.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. But the fact that like everyone's running with this super false narrative is fucking disgusting.
Okay, I got the clip.
All right, I'm gonna drop.
I'm gonna mute.
I'll big box you.
Well, I'm not gonna show it because it's just Shannon being the moon face. I don't know
No.
what it says.
I know that. I'm just big boxing you so people pay attention to your box.
All right, Ratuna.
Ratina, are you here?
MJ, do you think it's racist when Ratina showed a picture of a gorilla on Pastor Petty's green screen, referring to FWA and saying too soon? Would you call that racist? Asking for a friend. How about when the Patreon was happening with Petty and everybody was mocking FWA, putting gorillas in the chat? And some of those women that partook in that shit are currently in your lives. Would you consider that racist? A picture of a gorilla referring to a black woman? I really want to know. I love it how some of you guys pick and choose who you pick on. MJ.
There you go, Ratuna. The full live is posted on Sneaky Tic Tac streams if you want to go watch it.
Yeah, and Ratina, what I just said in the chat, you're more than welcome to come up here and address Shannon any way you want. She blocked me, but she might hear it. Because, you know, her other people are watching.
But yeah, Ratina, that's how she was this morning.
Yep.
Talking about, again, people that haven't spoke on her. You know, she was crashing out, but then she was over there playing in your face whenever you were in her box.
Yep.
It is wild behavior, Ratina. It's like absolutely wild. Megan, I finally told yeah, we were listening to some of you, Ratina, but that's why we were like, we couldn't understand what, you know, you were trying to get Shannon to open her eyes and realize stuff, but we didn't know you didn't hear what she said this morning. Like, not even, it was 10:30 a.m. her time this morning.
When I said I have not seen Shannon or nothing since she went to Wisconsin, literally, not in my radar, not looking for it, I don't see it, nothing. And like I said, I believe everybody has a chance to, you have to have at least a little bit of grace period to show accountability and show change, right? So good for her. That's what I was trying to, I guess, transpire with her tonight. I didn't realize she was literally talking shit about me this morning. She made a big mistake because Mallory can go on the back burner for a while. Like, I know not all of you know me on a personal level, and that's fine. Like, just what you've seen on TikTok, but like, what I was just with Shannon, I'm with a lot of people. Like, I will give everybody a chance because how can I sit and harbor or tell people how wrong they are and that they're never going to change and expect other people to give me the opportunity to show that I have changed? Like, I was like legitimately for the first time ever being nice to Shannon until again the CPS thing got brought up, and I'm like, no, you're always going to be wrong in this situation, always. And I told Megan this a long time ago that
You've always said that. Absolutely, you have.
Always stand up for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will listen. I will 110%, you know, testify that Ratina has said that, and Holly Mae. Ratina and Holly Mae both have said you were wrong for that shit. Even whenever, they weren't coming into Megan's spaces, we were doing our own thing. Both of those women have always said that. Absolutely.
I don't think Shannon actually gets the whole big picture of what she did.
I don't think so either. I think she had like a small slap of oh my god in her face when it came to Andrew, when people really started applying pressure. I think at the same time she was probably going through I don't know if she got divorced or just left. I don't know what that situation. I don't know what it is, but I get like life changes and like moving and that shit, right? And then again, if you still want to have a presence on this app, at some point you have to change your behavior. You just have to. If you are literally doing shit things to people and like real life shit things. Like I asked her tonight, what did Megan's daughter get out of you doing that except for PTSD?
Yeah, I agree 100%. She comes on here, and she'll go live and be like, I got a complete different outlook. Yeah, I've done bad things, but you don't show that you changed. You say it, but we need to see it, and it's not going to happen overnight. And I don't think she gets that.
No. Mama Red, don't tell people in this chat that they don't know me.
Listen, I'm going to be honest right now because, I've told Rutina privately. I'm not a fan of Rutina. She knows this, but I don't think that she's this god awful evil human being that people have tried to make her out to be. I will say that. And honestly, Rutina, you kind of scared me tonight whenever you were over there being really nice to Shannon. I was like, are we in the Twilight Zone? Because Rutina, you don't hesitate to call people out on their shit or post videos about them or, present receipts. You don't. So to see you being graceful and allowing Shannon to talk with you, I was like, oh my God, is Rutina is this the new 2026 Rutina or what's going on?
No, that's just me. It just depends on who you are.
Okay, I was like, God damn, what's going on? Even Joyce said that earlier. She's like, is this the new Rutina? And I was like, I don't know. Like, hey.
I can have the most like rocky relationship with somebody in the beginning, and then after arguments and like seeing eye to eye, like eventually it just changes. And I've never had that with Shannon because I've not had like the off the app thing. I'm just saying, like, I haven't seen her since when she tried to fix the shit with Andrew and she moved to Wisconsin. I haven't seen her. So I was giving her some grace because, like I said, I can't expect people to give me grace, right? Or show that I am a different person than I was in my charges in 2015 if nobody will give me the opportunity to show that. But people just don't like me because at the end of the day, also, I just really don't give a fuck. And if I have a receipt, I'm bringing it.
Wait, really fast. Rutina, do you not know about the group chat that she was in and all the information that she spread and videos she posted about people and all of that with the Smash and the MJ situation? Because
Ooh.
Shannon, do you not know that, Rutina?
No, she did know about that. No, you did because you've been in lives though. Like, I mean, it was whenever she was on, what was it called? That fucking account.
Not the one account or something. Was it the Fallout? Oh yeah, the Fallout.
Fallout, yeah. Whenever she was in that whole wasn't it
They were
a
in a group.
Discord?
They were
Wasn't
in
it?
like a group chat on TikTok where they were all sharing information and stuff.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, I knew she was in there. I don't know the depths or what actually transpired in any of those.
Gotcha.
I've been
Bunny's here.
I've been really trying to be good lately. Yes,
No,
I did ask Smash. I was the first one to hop in a box and start asking Smash questions about it because I didn't know a fuck thing about it.
This weekend has been fucking crazy. That's all I'm gonna say.
Good God, hasn't it? It's been wild.
Yeah.
Wild as fuck.
Bettina, when you and Holly May call me sensitive salad, it really cracks me up. Like, I think it's hilarious.
Getting another name.
I know. I love it.
I'm glad
I love it so much.
I'm glad you can embrace it now.
I can.
Whatever happened with that garbage person?
Oh wait,
Did
the
they ever-
garbage person from like 2 nights ago?
Yeah.
Oh, funny thing is, did you know that they have child neglect charges?
Yes, it was said that night.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, I did a little routine research. And I was like, oh, I was gonna make a whole video because I was like, why were you praising me, ma'am? Ma'am, why do you have child neglect? And the funny thing is I literally just looked at her profile to take a screenshot. And she messaged me and she's like, what are you looking for? And I said, what? And she's like, I was charged but never convicted. And I just played Clueless. And I was like, what charge? Because I already knew at the time. But these people just show up out of fucking nowhere on this app. I've never seen that account before.
That's true. Mm-hmm.
Hey,
And they're just
Bettina,
vile.
could I ask you a question really fast since you are the queen of receipts, right?
If I have it.
Hold on a second. I got it. Hold on.
I don't have time nor the space. Devices.
I'm blocking you.
Yeah. So anyway, since you are the queen of receipts and you love to look people up and dig into people, could you please find my mugshot? I have been asking TikTok for about a year to find my mugshot and nobody can seem to produce it. So would you be able to do that for me, please? Because I want to set it as my profile picture.
Well, I need to know the crime and the place.
But you're queen of receipts. You can figure it out, can't you?
Well, God damn it, Megan. No, because I have to be that nosy in you. I didn't really.
Let's see how good you are, Rutina.
Does it even exist?
Yeah, it exists. And I know you guys have this conversation over in MJ's Live. Y'all fucking think it's all satire and it's all bullshit and it's all this and it's all that.
God, y'all think I just pay attention to fucking everything, don't you?
No, after tonight, I know you don't because, but I get. But
Holly asked me something the other day, and I was like, "What?" And I was like, "You have to realize, like, if it doesn't like resonate in me, or like I don't think about it, like it doesn't sink into my brain." And I don't want to say I have minions. I have friends, and I have receipt people on the back end, or if I'm live, right, and calling something out, people send me shit.
You have friends in low places.
Yeah. Yes, friends in low places.
Makes
But
sense.
being myself, I have a terrible fucking memory.
Well, when what's her name was up there, I kept my mouth shut. But when what's her name? Oh, Scam Slam was up in the box, and her and Dalton were going on it. Dalton did support Diva and that girl Pinky, so I was keeping my mouth shut. But there's clips out there of Dalton supporting them.
Please tell me I was not getting along with Dalton the other night.
You were. Oh, you were getting along with Dalton. I was like, what the fuck? That's why I don't understand this whole weekend. It's been horrible.
What? Because I literally see his name today. I said, fuck, get him out.
Bettina, you were okay. So listen, you were lit as fuck on.
Oh yeah. My normal, like, let me drink 2 bottles of wine turned into 4.
Girl, so like, it had me cracking up because you were in there and I was like, oh my God, I need to be on the same level as Rutina. So like, I started, sucking down beers and I'm like, shit, she is litty. Like, I can't keep up with this shit. But yeah, you were up there and you're like, I think that me and Dalton can get along and I want to feel like, yes.
Yeah. Burn those recordings to the ground.
Regina just saw the light. Regina just saw the light.
Well, nah. The way I wish I could troll Dalton, I wish I had the energy to troll Dalton every day because I would. Violet, that's where you and I met.
Listen, I used to be an awareness
Where?
page on
Where
Dalton.
at?
You and I met in Dalton's Live the first time I ever went to Dalton's Live.
No, no. I'll tell you where I found out about you because I remember. I came back on the app after being banned from TikTok for 6 months, and there's a whole story behind that. I was an IP banned because I'm a horrible human being. There's a whole story behind that. But I had came back to TikTok, and then I saw Shannon on the For You page and Jana. So I started going into their spaces and kind of getting to know them. And this was at the beginning of 2024. No, yeah. Hang on a second. Yeah, 2025, the beginning of 2025 last year. And I was in Jana's live in the box or something, and you posted a video about me. you were like, "Who's Violet? How come she's worried about people finding out who she is?" And I'm like, "Who the fuck is Retina?" And whenever I saw you
You were
posted
in
that
like
video,
one of your guys' sneaky little accounts.
no, that was my main account. I just didn't want
It
to
might
put
have been
myself out
yours,
there.
but Shannon and all them thought that they were in like some high society secret hiding off the app bullshit.
Oh my
But
God,
I was like,
Regina! I just had to screenshot the AI. It says a group is debating the behavior of Regina, calling her the queen of receipts.
oh my God. Speaking of that, okay, so listen. So I see Retina posted a video about me. She's like, "Who's Violet? Why doesn't she want anybody to know who she is?" And I panicked. I'm like, "Oh my God, I don't know."
What the hell just happened? Are y'all there? Can you see me? Can you hear me? Good Lord. What is going on with TikTok? I see a request. Sorry, guys. Hallie, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. I don't know
It
what
just all
happened,
of a
guys. I'm
sudden
sorry.
crashed.
All of a sudden, TikTok crashed and I brought it. Wow.
Oh my
Sorry,
God.
y'all.
Did you see that as soon as I came in the box?
No.
I
I
had
can't.
3 or 4 restrictions pop up as soon as I came in your box.
Oh, really? I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
All right. Now you guys can get back to your chat. I'm sorry.
Okay. So hang on a second.
It
So
was like your account just started to go down because you could see a little bit of your background, and then the boxes got littler, and I was like, "Yep, here we go." Violet, I had
anyway,
seen you hiding in one of Shannon or Stephanie's chats, and you guys
no,
all
girl.
thought you guys were incognito.
No,
So the
I didn't
recording
even
was
know. Hang on, Regina. I didn't even know. Like, I'm talking about the first time that I came across Shannon ever. But you were wanting to know who I was because whenever I boxed with Jana and Shannon, I was like, well, I'm kind of nervous to even be in a box right now because, again, I just came back to TikTok and I was putting myself out there. But you had posted a video about me, like, not even 30 minutes later. And you're like, who's Violet? And I went back to Jana's live and I got in the box and I'm like, who's Retina? Because she posted a video about me. And Jana said, oh, that's Regina George. Like, we don't worry about Regina. I'm like, well, who the fuck is that? I mean, I know who Regina George is. But anyway, that's how I got to come across you, Retina. And I was like, I really hope, Retina doesn't come for me because, again, I'm back out here. I'm doing my own thing. But yeah. That's how we met. But I was a mod for Shannon. I was a mod for Jana. I was at one point a mod for Stephanie, but that was after that. And again,
Dalton.
yeah, I was, yeah, for Dalton. But me and Dalton only associated for, I want to say, about 2 or 3 months. And then he got shitty with me one night whenever I was in his live, and I dipped. I was
Because
out.
even though I
Yeah,
know I made that video because you were talking about like shit that had happened to you before, and like how you kind of just went like MIA, and then yeah, you thought you were in a safe, private, nobody could hear you from the outside live.
Girl, listen, right then, I did not know who the fuck I was associating with at that moment in time. I was
It
just
was
trying to resonate. I was like, hey, I fucked up on this app. People know about me, who I used to be. I'm not the same person. I had no fucking clue. That's
yeah,
all I will say.
yeah,
Violet
no.
and I met in Dalton's, I think.
And then there was like there was another time I think you and I got into it in Dalton's live, and I can't even remember why I went to Dalton's.
Listen, I never went to Dalton's. I was the Dalton awareness page, man. Although I was doing Adriel Sigler too, and I had her in my chat at one point years ago. But Dalton's a whole different story.
Yeah. I remember Dalton and I fell out because he called someone the R word, or had someone that called someone the R word. And I was like, I don't care how frustrated you are. You don't say that word. And
No, Ashley, I
he
didn't.
like got really foul with me, and I was like, fine, whatever. Block, unmod, delete. Like, and that's all I did. And
I'm still convinced that Dalton lives in the garage and his girlfriend and her sugar daddy live inside the house.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I started going after Dalton, and it got worse. The only reason it got worse, and I just became was when he found a video of me that I didn't private, and it had my kids on it, and he screenshotted it and kept my kids' pictures in his phone.
Ew.
And that's what started half of it. But that was years ago. But he hasn't changed, I'll tell you that.
Listen, I've had beef on this app since 23 and they haven't changed, so I get it. Biker bitch, they might share the same bed, but have you ever seen those little step stools for like pugs and stuff to get up into the bed? I just assume Dalton has to ask permission before he climbs in. That's all I gotta say.
Brooke, you knew me whenever I was a part of my old group, whenever I was Wild Violet. Oh my god, that's so fucking embarrassing. I'm gonna fuck.
That's how I feel with Sensitive Savage. I'm like, oh shit.
It's Sensitive Salad.
Sensitive Salad. I'm sorry. Put some respect on that.
It was, God, the old group with me was me, ASG, Paige, a few others. We had good times. That was back when we were going after Dalton hard and Adriel. And then
I think that was like way before all of your guys' time.
I didn't come on till May of 2024.
I've been and Faith Gone Fishing been going at it since 23. I stole HP Half Pint's dog back in 2023, I think. The FBI has been looking for me for at least 6 years.
Damn. Now that's some crazy shit. No, I've been on since like 2021.
Yeah, y'all need to step up your game.
It's not worth it anymore. You're on this app, you're like, You're probably like, I'm probably like you are right now. Like, it's not worth it. Not worth my time. But like you said, you're putting Mel on the back burner, and now Shannon, step to the front, please. Shannon, front of the class.
So you Shannon could come in here. I have a crash out locked and loaded, but I'm ready.
So Ratina, you've probably known who Spread Love is for a long time then.
Yeah, I knew about Spread Love back from what's her name? Feisty.
Abby Lauren. Oh
Oh
yeah.
No. She was around for Abby Lauren. Absolutely she was. When Abby Lauren would piss in her bathtub next to her toilet and then crawl into her bed.
Now, there's
Spread love.
Ratina, you took HP's dog?
Yeah, that's what she claimed.
Oh.
So my friend, who's like my sister, she's helped me through a lot of my shit in the last 2 years. I met her on here. She did awareness on Abby Lauren, and my other best friend met or knew of her because of the Abby Lauren stuff, and it was really weird how 2 degrees of separation like actually came together. And I didn't know that until pretty recently, and I think it's cool that like some of my friends know my sister from those days.
Mom of 3, did you want a box?
The
And
last
hey,
time I seen Abby Lauren, she was driving a car, and I almost thought about calling the cops, whatever street I could find, because there's no way that woman is coherent enough to drive a fucking vehicle.
Right.
when you guys were in Shannon's box, how come nobody asked her, with her the way she is, how does she have the right to go up into Faith's box and give her advice?
Yeah, that's wild.
Ooh.
Shannon went into
shouldn't give
Faith's
anybody advice.
Shannon went into Faith's box. There's clips of it. Shannon went into Faith's box and was giving Faith advice.
Like Faith, the one
Yes, in the wheelchair. Yes, the one that Dalton goes after. Yes, Shannon went up in her box and was giving her life advice.
Because I didn't know about this.
Yeah, it was only a few days ago she did it. I'm like, who is Shannon to do that? She's crazy.
Shannon has audacity tattooed across her butt cheeks. If you didn't know, it's there.
Wait, say what? She's got a what?
Audacity across her ass. Okay, that's how you find her in some places she don't belong.
This whole app, nothing surprises me on this app. Nothing at all.
Not one single fuck thing. Nothing. I will hear about shit while I'm at work, and I'm like, well, okay. Okay, that's interesting. But I'm sorry, Shannon still needs to do a lot of self-reflecting.
And
I did tell her that shingles is the 2025 or 26 equivalent of leprosy, and she didn't know what leprosy was, so I told her to go look it up, and I guess as of tonight she still hasn't looked up leprosy. So
well, don't come up with a diet like say you go to the doctor and you have something. Next week Shannon will have it too.
well, I have enough medications that my pharmacist or psychiatrist could confirm I am crazy. So when she came up with this, like she has BPD and she got on medication, and 3 days later she was a new woman, ma'am, shut the fuck up, because none of us with mental health disorders believe you. Nobody.
Medicine doesn't work overnight. It takes a while for it to get in your system and work constantly.
It takes whenever you're taking an antipsychotic medication or even an anti-anxiety medication, it can take up to 2 or 3 weeks, sometimes even longer than that, to fully develop and, like absorb into your system. So right away I was like, girl, you're on some bullshit.
And the only thing that truly helps BPD is DBT therapy.
Listen,
truly
psychotic people, I used to keep Haldol in a freaking shot, give it to them, man. That stuff works instantly, I'll tell you that much.
Or animal.
Listen, I've been shot by Haldol before, okay? I put up a good fight for 62 seconds.
Well, have you ever had an old lady get mad at you because a nurse rubbed ABH gel on her wrist to calm her the fuck down because she was being combative, and then that resident took that whole glob of ABH gel and rubbed it all over your skin as a CNA? Yeah, that happened to me. And I don't know where the fuck I was.
You were asleep for a while.
My stepdad had to come pick me up from work. I left my car at work that night. I was gone. Like, I was out of there.
It was just like shit Shanna did back when she was like live all the time, and I'm like, ma'am, you are not making yourself look better, because a lot of us that actually do have like disorders or have been, diagnosed know how this shit works. You cannot say like, yep, I know what my problem is. I have BPD. I got on medication. 3 days later, this bitch is fucking cured, like Jesus Christ himself resurrected. Ma'am, It takes like a chunk of fucking Seroquel to knock me out. Okay, otherwise, I need some sort of
Girl,
tranquilizer.
same.
You can pretend and like here this will make you sleepy. When?
I like those videos. Have you ever watched those videos of people getting anesthesia and they try to fight it? I laugh hysterically at them.
Yeah,
Yes,
I
those were
make
hilarious.
I make it pretty far, I think, but I don't really know.
I had a doctor when I had knee surgery and I was in the fire department. He was a jokester. And yeah. When I was going under to get my knee fixed, he's like, "Oh, you wanted leg surgery on your ankle, right?" And I'm like, "No, no, no, my knee." And I was out. I was like, "Well, who would do that to you?"
Give you straight anxiety just so you can wake up the next
Yeah.
day.
I was like, "Oh my god." But I mean, when you work in the medical field and they know you, they can screw with you. But still.
Banjo, listen, I have seen people take Seroquel like 1,200 milligrams and like go on about their day. And then I'm like, I think
That
about
could
how
never be
I
me.
feel, and I'm like, okay, you really do have a way worse chemical imbalance than I do.
I remember when I was just getting out of rehab back in 2021. Um, my friend was also on Seroquel, and she's like, "Hey, can I borrow some of your Seroquel?" And I only had 25 milligrams was my dosage at the time. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, how many do you need?" And she goes, 3. And I'm like, "Okay, perfect, no problem." And she goes, "No, Hallie, 300 milligrams." And I was like, "Holy shit." She's like,
I,
"Yeah, I fucked myself up with the H." And I was like, "Oh, that makes sense."
I was on Klonopin. I think it
Hmm.
was 2 milligrams 4 times a day.
I have
It's
800
crazy.
milligrams of Seroquel to take nightly, and if my brain doesn't shut off, I can just take 2 milligrams of Ativan to knock myself out.
Yeah, I take
And I
100
try
milligrams of
I
Seroquel.
also tell my friends, like, okay, I do have a good memory, but I've also had like secretaries when it comes to the memory part of like the internet. So if I forget shit, I am sorry.
Well, that just shows you guys have been, I'm not saying this in a mean way, I promise. You guys have been on meds for a while and your tolerance is very high.
Yeah,
Oh,
I've been on the same meds for 4 years, except for my one BPD one.
I was
So,
on
Shannon,
Zyprexa for probably 10 years, but I gained almost 100 pounds on it. So it came to a point where, like, we got to find something else. And they took me off my Zyprexa and they tried Ambien and Lunesta. And I was on the highest dose of them and they did not a fuck thing to me. Like, I would just still be awake. I'm like, no, my body legitimately needs an antipsychotic to go to sleep.
yep.
And
And
that's
Shannon,
how I am.
if you're listening to this live, Shannon, what we're saying is that it takes time and adjustments on medication to even see if you're going to be okay. Like, you can't just take one med and go, "Oh, yeah, I'm cured." No, it takes time and experiments to see what you're used to and what will help your body.
And also, BPD can be managed naturally, 110%. That's if you want to put the time and the effort into it. That means intensive therapy. Shannon doesn't have BPD. I'm sorry, that's an excuse. That is a legitimate excuse. I to be quite honest, Shannon's a miserable old woman. She claims she's happy with Mike. That's not gonna last. I'm gonna call that right now. It's not gonna last.
Well, look at when she
That will
yelled at
fall
her
apart.
ex. Would you ever hear that,
Exactly.
Violet? Yeah.
Yeah, no, yeah, on her old lives. Absolutely, I heard that shit.
Yep.
But you've been through 4 failed marriages. You left your kids with your parents. Your parents raised your kids. They don't want shit to do with you. Your kids consider your own parents, your mother, to be their mother. And again, 4 failed marriages. You and Alyssa have a lot in common, Shannon. Y'all are the common denominator. Like, I'm just going to put that out there. 110%. Y'all are both the main root of the issue and the root of the problem.
I had a big box for Tina for that.
It looks like a paper bag.
It's Shannon's faces, but then the paper bag's on the top. I'm surprised the Shannon trying to look like Eminem picture isn't up there. You remember that, Violet?
Oh yeah, and listen, I'm a brunette. I have brown eyebrows, but I've been blonde before and I look better than Shannon.
Yes, biker, she's still with Mike. Her mod that ready? Here's the best part. Her mod that she stole money from Andrew.
Oh my God, Bertina.
From Andrew to get Christmas presents. I believe that's the way it went, right? I don't want to get it wrong.
Stop leaving Miley, your puppy, in a crate or in a room isolated whenever you're